Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the last semifinal or quarterfinals match. We have the real doozy here. We have Ergotae versus Roush. I am Snowbear, and joined with me is the all so powerful and knowing Trickums.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, not looking for a good match here. Quarterfinal. Yeah, we got already a semi booked for tomorrow. It's close to the end. We've got this and 3 more. What were we doing?
Oh, absolutely.
Losers,
This is the quarterfinal. So after this, we'll be having best of 3s. So the winner of this badge will be going up against Dirts. Dirts. So this is gonna be pretty hyped, I've got to say. So I am ready for this.
Yeah, I've been really looking forward to this. The really strong runners here, and then we're getting to semi-finals. It's actually it's gone through so quickly. What?
I know it really has. So just to talk a little bit about our stuff, we have Ergotae, one of the crowd favorites that's been coming up here. A pretty strong champion, pretty good guy, if I have to say so myself. He's made it, he 2-0'd his grouped and has taken down Jikin, Diego Mondo, and is now going against Roush. Roush has been playing the huge upsets. He took a commanding win versus Baby KO after placing second in his group, and upset Monty the last time. So this is quite a match. So I am ready for it.
Yeah, both of them got everything to play for here, but yeah, we are off and running. See what we get first check. First badge. Let's take it.
Alright, well, so fun thing about that is that, well, I'm so busy into things that that actually unlocks the Miracle Seed guide, so you have to be careful about not right-clicking that Route 32 just so yet. Unfortunately, you can't get that item, of course, until you've defeated Faulkner.
Yeah, you have to pick up the egg. You can't cheese it already. It's like, haven't you? Oh, go see the gym. It's so wonderful.
So we got the Shuckle, we got the also awesome Fanpy, and the rat.
Let's go,
the
Baxter.
Big rat. Yes, Baxter. Classic Baxter.
So for anyone who missed my previous commentaries, Baxter is the effect I refer to as Radicate after a trade I ran one time. So.
Well, you ran it until you decided not to run it.
Yeah, until I gave up with that particular race, yes. But we do get a TM on the Radicate. Let's see if it's any good. None of them has seen
TM29, so that's Mr. Psychic's TM. Of course, it's probably not Psychic.
Yeah, we had a TM17 off the Radicate, so... That's a okay Radicate if you can't find anything else. Oh god, Route 29, just
yeah.
So awful.
Oh, let's just make sure we have our commands going. That'd be probably good to see as well.
Yeah, if you do want to follow through, there are runners there, of course. Yeah, if you want to watch them live, you can. Yeah, drop them all a follow. You see, you got both of our Twitch channels followed. Give everyone a follow through. All the competitors here have been really good so far. There's not been a bad match, I would say. Everything's been really exciting. We've had some really close matches, and yeah, sometimes there've been a bit of whitewashes, but some have been really exciting.
I think most of the part these have been pretty close races, so I'm always stoked. You see Ergotae picking up that berry. It's not randomized in this version. Oh, Sludge Bomb TM that they picked up. I don't know what that TM29 was that we had earlier. Must have sold it earlier on. But it seems like we're really not seeing any mains that we could see. Not here so far. I don't know what the Radicate's moveset is, but maybe it's good enough to get through the first trainer. We do have Electabuzz, which is accessible, and Venusaur, which I would actually highly consider for the early game, if only because Body Slam and Raticate. That's not.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you had nothing, this Raticate will get you through.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Venusaur is very good for the early game. It learns a ton of moves very early on, So it's very good for that. It is a little bit more vulnerable due to its typing later on, but it's all
right,
good.
we have the swag here. We just need the cargo to go with it.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Right, Mr. Pokemon, we've got an iron and a revival herb. Nothing else just yet, but plenty.
Revival herbs are good to have though right now. I think there's only like one or so in the pool. It is a slightly more expensive revive, but in fact it's a max revive. And we don't really care too much about the happiness, so sorry, the bitter taste is a bitter taste, but you know, when you have a max revive, it's a max revive.
Ooh, Sludge Bomb Venusaur, okay.
I guess there was a T-Tar on 29. I don't know if I would necessarily go back for it, considering I didn't see really much else there.
No, it was a bit iffy on 29.
T-Tar is not something well, it is definitely on the better side. It's not something I would super consider. Although, ooh, we got, Sludge Bomb, high jump kick, Venusaur. While it's not good against this Muck in particular, it is a very solid moveset. Although, Mega Horn Muck is actually could have been much more terrifying. I mean, Muck has a very good attack. It's just slow and bulky. But yeah, we are so... Oh, not even gonna use high jump kick. Gonna go for the Iron Tail. And gets the defense drop. Let's go. I think that's huge. Because Lapras is very, very big. And... So yeah. Ergotae powers through this. Bone Club on the Electabuzz.
Yeah, I think we saw it use it in battle. With Blizzard as well. Yeah, Slash.
I mean, it's workable.
Okay movesets on both of these mons here. Like, yeah, these will be more than happy to get you through.
I'd be happy to get through a little bit with this. Electabuzz, is got a good enough special attack. Its attack is but I mean, this is just a temporary main. I think for both of our runners.
The only thing,
although Ergotae might be more willing to run that Venusaur the long route, long way. Just picking up a repel in the cave. Just kind of making up for the repel used. Unfortunately, it does get an encounter at the end time, but it is a level 4 encounter. Unfortunately, it's just a Nidoqueen, so we're not going to even consider it.
No, the only thing you just gotta be concerned about with the Electabuzz, I mean, it is a minor thing, but that cry is gonna cost you some seconds over a period of time. But whether we get the pass early, we get Kanto access, we go for a switch, maybe, or we may get like the early legendary Fog Surf start, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think they're both workable. Let's be honest. Neither of our runners are thrilled about it. Oh my gosh, that was glasses sold. Oh my, that's okay. That was just a extra black glasses. There's another one in the pool. Oh, was that a self-destruct TM we saw? Oh.
No, it's Sludge Bomb and Frustration was the other TM.
Frustration. I thought I said it was self-destruct. I was gonna say could we have some spicy spicy boom strats?
Yeah, that's your red insurance policy.
Anyways, we do have Ergotae going into the Ruins Valve Chamber. I definitely like this place first. It's a little bit further out of your way, but it is 4 items that you get for free. It also has notoriously been enough times the squirt bottle for me to do the check first, even if I'm confident. Roush climbing the tower though, or Roush climbing the tower. Sorry, Roush is climbing the tower there. No matter how many times I commentate, I still can't remember the correct pronunciation.
No, that's fair. But no, I agree. Like, yeah, you hold the play with the escape rope chamber because you never know. Like, yeah, you could get the progression, but you could get like Surf in there, and then it just completes your moveset, and it's just like Surf or Strength.
4 free items, and honestly, as much as it is. It's just a lot of... There's just been too many times where it's, oh, well, I don't like what I'm running, and I can't use it. Oh, there's a squirt bottle. Okay, well, route change. So, oh, Whirlwind, Rhydon. Huh. Well, not a problem for Blizzard Electabuzz.
Yeah, the Venusaur does have Iron Tail as well, so it does have something for rocks. Probably we won't.
I mean, it's got high jump kick, so.
Oh, we got high jump kick as well. Yeah.
Learning Curse, not gonna be super useful here, just because we do value some of the speed. So far, nothing good in the tower. Just some decent experience. This Venusaur is going to learn a couple more moves, though, because I think it learns 2 more moves at level 13. Yeah, the Bulbasaur line, so. Because it's normally learns like poison powder and like stun spore, like really, or something like leech seed, something like that. Really early on, it gets a bunch of moves. So
somewhere in the world, Bakura is falling over right now. This Pikachu getting bone clubbed.
I always appreciate one of those going down like that.
Oof.
Just a sludge bomb to the face. That's okay. There won't be very many of those around.
A lot of fully evolved here. Yeah, they're getting some nice experience going through, especially when you do have to defeat the Elder with like 10s and stuff like.
Yeah, so it's good to see those fully evolved because it can be a little bit rough going to the tower when you're going through the tower and you just get no experience. Luckily, both of our players learning. So the Electabuzz is learning Sludge. I was a little surprised Roush teaching Frustration over
Slash,
was Dizzy Punch. But
no, so he put Frustration over Dizzy Punch and just taught Sludge over Slash.
I don't think Frustration's power is higher than Slash, but you know, that's a little small things, and we do have our players in sync, saving and then fighting.
I love it.
To the very second. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit. So, I think we've kind of seen the easier time this Venusaur has had compared to Electabuzz because of its superior moveset. But you know, this is all just a small thing. Snore, nope. All right, that's a level 10 move. Okay, then level 13. Aw, the big bear. It's got a nice juicy target on it.
It's a male bear too.
Ooh, Fire Punch. Well, good thing this ain't a physical. It ain't a physical move right now. Oh, the bear just says, "Come on and slam." Big bear just guarding a simple Oof.
I'm surprised he reset. He could have got the poison damage off and stalled.
Well, I think it would have had to live for the poison. He has to live for the poison damage to go off. He is gonna try again, fought it on just a calcium.
I think he's valuing that.
I think he's gonna give it one more try, and then after that, I would just say, you know what, it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, I can see like you could like forgo and get, because I think the poison damage, if you let's say it sent the Ergotae out and it used Slam and Mist, it was gonna die to the poison, but I think he's valuing the experience that bear would give. So yeah, no, I get a reset. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god! Ooh, Fire Punch Burn. This is just not going well for Roush, unfortunately. This is oof. You hate to see it, especially early on, because I know from having done these to myself. I've once did a race with Storms and I wiped like 3 times in an early game in the first 10 minutes, and I was like, sorry Storms, I'm out. I just mental boom is a thing, and it's just I'm not gonna accuse anyone of being mental, but it's totally understandable. Like, I mean, this even happened to me in one of my races too, and I mean, I persisted, and you know, I give all kudos for Roush for persisting. At the same time, like, it's this hard thing because you never know, like, what's worth. Although he does have that revival herb, so actually he could, if his Electabuzz does die, he could revival herb it and thus boosting his frustration just a little bit more. But no, just the slam, no good.
Maybe he doesn't realize he has the revival herb. I'm not sure. He's going to escape, right? I think that's the right play. You can go through the tower, get a few more levels, and then
he might go back for that later. But luckily for him, it was just a calcium. So, that Goldberry could be clutch for
very nice.
Ergotae. Yeah, early Goldberries are also very good.
Alright, let's see what Faulkner gives us. No,
I have no idea what Frustration's power is. All Pokemon start with a happiness rate of 70, and then goes up and down based off of levels and things like that. Supposedly, it's also supposed to be go upping from steps, but when I've looked into the code, I couldn't find any of that. But regardless, we got Ergotae going through here. Hopefully, he remembers that Miracle Seed check. A lot of times you don't start with a Zephyr badge, so you know, experienced players like me tend to sort of right-click since we know this stuff. But hopefully, he's not right-clicking, especially since you know.
Oh yeah.
Roush did bring it up, and he's like, "Look, I won the last." In his words, he's won the last 2 matches because of someone forgetting a check. He doesn't want that to happen again. And of course, Ergotae is not wanting to lose, so he's going to be making sure to do all those checks and does pick up that nice max elixir.
Yeah, the elixirs and stuff are so nice early on, like having those, like just not having to depend on the centers, like yeah, getting those elixirs, ethers, they're just really nice having a back pocket.
Yeah, so just getting some more mining items in the pip up. Very good. And a Pokeball. Alright, I mean, we'll take it. It's something for our probably eventual main switch, but I don't know, Ergotae is pretty good, although, I mean, oh, we have cut there. Always nice to see eventually. When we get the Hive Badge, it will open up a few checks. And TMO1, okay, so this is the route of ones.
Oh, Roush getting a nice freeze on the Mew there.
Oh yeah, the frustration was definitely a short-term investment. You know, he's not. I don't think Roush is anyway planning to run this Electabuzz more than he has to. He may be just beelining it straight to Goldenrod at this point, and I would totally understand that because this Electabuzz is rather mediocre, if I must say.
Yeah, I think he's definitely probably fingers, toes, everything crossed for a pass progression rather than a squirt bottle progression. But who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, pass progression would be a real lifeline here for Roush. Just a total reset, and I think so. But meanwhile, we have Ergotae saving a couple steps by going into Kurt's house first, and then into the store. It does save a few steps. Thank you, Vantu, for pointing that out. I never really thought about it too much. Oh, we have a Spite. It's selling that frustration TM. And
yeah, this is quite an important shop.
On a bunch of items, very good.
Yeah, you can stock up your few escape rows, and we've had a decent amount of money items, but yeah, getting those kind of early super potions and stuff, like, they'll get you sorted for until you either get to potentially Olivine or into Kanto to get your, by that point, hypers and super repels and stuff.
Yeah, so definitely think, I mean, Ergotae is more than happy with this Venusaur. Stab, Sludge Bomb, its physical attack is very comparable to its special attack, so it's not like it's a problem. We got Low Kick. See, I mean, it's just, oh, Thunder, oh, no, oh, yes, he is gonna teach Thunder. Woo, that's 2 moves at 15. See, like, I think he's already learned, like, 4 moves on this Venusaur. This is one of the really powers of running the Bulbasaur line for this Crystal. It just learned so many moves early on. I mean, it may not be the greatest long term, but early game Venusaur, oh my gosh, And I know Sasa's one of our semifinals at this point has been a huge proponent of running Venusaurs. This is, you don't really often get this to see like how powerful it is just learning 4 moves. Like, it may not have a great moveset to start, but learning 4 moves is just, that's 4 more chances. And we have every move being, at least a 25% chance of being considered a good move, which is at least 50 base power and 95 accuracy, or 100 power regardless of the accuracy. I don't know what he taught Surf over, but I'm assuming
he put it over Iron. Yeah, he put it over Iron Tail.
Yeah, so this Venusaur is set for the rest of the early game. Yeah, and getting Surf here is really nice, which means that if they get an early Fog Badge and a pass, that means you can get up to level 39. So,
I mean, even if they were for instance to get Fog Badge here, they could even nip back into Union Cave, go for those 2 checks, and get those like kind of mid-20 encounters there.
I wouldn't really look for main switch to mid-20 for Ergotae's purposes.
Well, let's say,
And I'm
like, for
not-
example, maybe if
yeah.
they got the squirt bowl now as
Yeah.
well, maybe. But
I mean,
yeah,
if you
it's
got
a bit of
Squirt Bottle,
a
I would
risk.
probably either beeline it to the roamers or maybe just see what the shiny is. I mean, we have had at least one person switch to the shiny as their final main. You know, shoutouts again to Asasas who's done that, who ran that for the shiny Crobat to the victory. A lot of people kind of estimate how much time is lost to the shiny animation. I mean, yes, it's a shiny animation, but it does guarantee you at least 10 in special defense and speed. So, yeah. Roush is gonna go do Slowpoke well, and he is gonna be rewarded with that Surf HM. Yeah, this Venusaur has just been head and shoulders over the Electabuzz, and it's just rather unfortunate that there wasn't really that many great options early on for our runners.
Yeah, we're really lacking online choice there. I mean, they didn't really check 31 too much, but yeah.
Yes, Shiny has guaranteed set. Actually, in fact, that's how Pokemon is guaranteed to be called Shiny. So, Shiny in this generation is based on your DVs. The DVs will be 10 in defense, speed, and special. That's how. Sorry, is it IVs or whatever? DVs.
Yeah,
or something like that.
DVs in this gen, yeah. IVs
DVs,
from.
yeah. Oh yeah, DVs, yeah. So, yeah, that's how it is with this. Oh, and there's the Fog Badge. So.
Wow.
Yeah, so actually, Ergotae is in perfect position to do those quick checks, actually, right now, as you mentioned, because he is in the forest, he is heading back for that cut item, the charcoal item as well, and, you know, I would say it would be probably a simple save reset in Azalea to just check those 2 items in Union Cave, and then a moose. Yeah, so, this is pretty big for Ergotae, and luckily, Roush is not skipping Azalea, so he is gonna be able to do those checks now that he's picked up his Surf at least.
Yeah, Roush just getting Surf there himself, so yeah, he'll be
and
able
that's
to
gonna help his
this.
Electabuzz immensely. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It just teaches it over frustration. Yeah, Electabuzz is much more of a special attacker. I mean, yeah, you can breed special. You can breed them. It's not as guaranteed. It's still 1 out of 80, 24, I believe. There is no carrying down of specific stats. It's just literally just lucking into 10s in those, and then it's not only has to be 10 in those values, but there's only some restricted attack values it can be. It's not full 15 attack values it has. It's like 8 or so. Yeah. But we do have at least 1 guaranteed shine, of course, being the red Gyarados. That was meant to show off that mechanic. Wait. Did I just say there's a guaranteed shiny? I thought those were supposed to be rare, Trickums.
What? Guaranteed shiny? What? I've never seen that before. Here we see Bugsy just borrowing Jasmine's lead.
Yes, the Magnemite. Into Ekans. Not a problem, yeah. Roush able to dispatch the opponents very quickly now with his newly acquired Surf. Yeah, not a problem. Thundershock Flaffy, what kind of rando?
Yeah, luckily didn't get the trial paralysis, so yeah, that was really clean from Ergo there. Really nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get a TM for our trouble, and a full heal.
heal.
Okay.
We'll probably see him at least. I would imagine we'll see Ergotae probably save reset for those Union Cave checks really early on, since it's right here.
I would say you wouldn't even have to save reset, because once you've got those 2 items, you can just escape rope out and just bike over. So,
never mind. Just gonna continue on.
Fair enough. We'll come back for those later.
I mean, okay. I mean, if there is no Squirt Bottle progression and you don't have a pass ticket, you don't have a pass yet, you're gonna probably have to double back anyway. So it's not that much. Roush,
Unfortunately, the
Electabuzz
Electabuzz.
trying to
Yeah.
learn Spike Cannon, not very helpful, but doesn't have any trouble with the rival. He is gonna be picking up his Fog Badge here as well, so it'll be pretty clutch for him. Nothing interesting, and Ergotae did a little bit of interesting moving around. I'll have to learn that movement, but that's pretty
Flash.
neat.
So we got Flash and
for
Zephyr,
sure.
so all the Dark Cave checks are all in logic already.
Well, not quite. Yeah. Only that repel that they got. We still don't have Rock Smash accessibility for those 3 checks.
Oh, but when we do get those, for example.
Oh yes, absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, even so, like, yeah, if we got to think if we don't get anything, the Flash Chamber could be one of our backtrack.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're gonna be backtracking anyways, so probably. So selling those max potions, don't really need it at this point. Ooh, cross trap, that's a good one to keep for later. Keeps that wing attack TM. You never know when you need it. It's got a nice, good amount of PP. Yeah, as Axe item stocking, very, very good. Always good to see that early on. You know, it has plenty of money for all of that, and we'll get to see the nice, wonderful TMs. So an attack that may cause confusion, I believe that could be Side Beam or Dizzy Punch. Opts for neither. It could. I think that was about it, but yeah, we don't have anything else. So there was a Haze TM too, but not like we're gonna be using that. That'd be actually more actively detrimental.
Yeah, Roushmore, meanwhile, yeah, just going on to Bugsy now as Ergotae's in the basement, so. Well, yeah.
Oh, Goldenrod Mart. Yeah. Picks up another Goldberry. Nothing been too hot here, but he is gonna give that Goldberry to his Venusaur, and you know, 30 HP is pretty clutch. On its own, be able to heal on its own without you using a command.
Yeah, if he does go for Whitney again, you've got the level like 18 and 20. So in cases you get, I don't know, maybe another muck and it starts hitting
we
you,
do
that
have
Goldberry
soft
helps.
and soft sand girls and the item in front in logic too. So is gonna save reset away.
I'd be tempted by that amulet coin there.
You had enough money as is. You don't need that amulet coin.
No, but at least getting yourself set up for when you need to do your big buys later.
Oh, that was alright. So we do know that there is a Rock Slide TM out there in the world. TM49. Thank you very much, Bugsy. Rock Slide's always an appreciated TM. I mean, it's more like Rock Miss, but that's only because we don't have Stone Miss quite yet. In this generation.
Just lock on Rock Slide, easy. Nothing in the radio tower for now.
Are you setting away the radio tower? Nothing of interest. We do see Roush actually going back for those surf checks that I mentioned before. Slight divergence there. So we'll get I mean, Ergo is going to go back for those eventually, so we'll see what those are. And as you said, it could offer him an upgrade of a Bane. You know, there's 22s or 23s on the ground, and I think up to 24 in the water if you're very lucky. Just TM. He is walking there. I think as long as you walk more than four steps or more, I think it is advantageous in the bike. I know I just default auto the bike even for 2 steps. I know it's it's a bad habit. Oh,
there is
with
a
this
badge down there,
glacier
okay.
badge there. Ooh. Alright. Very much needed and very much appreciated. We'll boost up our runner's special.
Yeah, I think Roush still does have Blizzard on the Electabuzz, so that's going to hit hard now.
Yeah. I guess. So he's saving right now, and he's gonna go do the long backtrack already to at least the Mystic Water guy. And I don't think it'll go all the way back to Tojo Falls, but I do find it really interesting that he's doing it already. I think it would
Unfortunate, yeah, he
be a
doesn't
little
have
bit better if you
Flash
could
right now.
couple it Well, he doesn't have flash to couple with that, but he also doesn't have the Kenya to also couple that back as you're going that far.
Yeah, you want to
Oh,
kind of
but
make it
you
efficient.
know what? You may not even going that far. I forgot. There's the Violet City water stuff, which is why.
Oh, true. Yeah.
He probably is not going to go all the way to the Mystic Water, but it is reasonable to check these checks.
Oh, he thought about it. He thought about it. I think he dipped there for a moment. Yeah. Ergo, in the meanwhile, is in the gym, so be able to see what Whitney has for us.
Yeah, so I do like the save reset strategy for Roush. Oh, that's right, he's going back for his revenge. He goes, you know what, Elder? I'm tired of you. You're going down right here, right now. I'm higher level now. I'm bigger and badder.
Much
and stronger
buzzier.
too. And if I went anything longer, I'm sure I'd be DMCA'd for the DK rap there.
Not even saving this time. No fear in the bear. No issues there on Whitney there for Ergo, and yeah, this bear's just gonna drown, unfortunately.
No, and he will be rewarded for his efforts with a calcium.
No,
right,
nothing
so
on Whitney.
Golden Roll has been pretty barren, actually. I mean, goodness me.
Yeah, nothing at all. Like, yeah, Ergo's done all the checks. There was nothing in Goldenrod itself, so yeah, really unfortunate. So we've got what 3 items further on, 4, sorry, and then
4. Yeah.
Let's see how far we have to backtrack.
So Roush is still picked up the last TM. I think he is going to go the long haul all the way back. We have a Kenya Poliwag, I believe. It has to, I think that's only Poliwag. Maybe Poliwhirl is too. Regardless, it's not that. But he is going to go back to Route 30 at the very least, and I guess, I think you may just go the long way, just all the way around.
You might as well if you're here. Yeah.
You might as well. You've already committed so much time. So that's one of the things that I definitely want to give props to Roush for this, is that when you commit to a gamble, you commit all the way. You don't just go half in, because you're end up going to lose time. You just go all in with that gamble, just full in. No good TMs. I'm just gonna dispatch Rival 1.
Ergo's preparing.
Yeah, he's preparing for that. This is something that Storms was talking about, is that he's preparing for the wipe straps all the way back to Route 32 center, and I like that. And it's gonna be hugely beneficial for Ergo, although he's gonna probably want to dip in at least for that Glacier badge and in the Union Cave basement, but yeah.
Well, because I mentioned he'll grab that on his way back through. So if it's passed, for example, he'll have to go back round. So he'll pick up those Union.
Well, I mean, I would say just because he's wiping back to Route 32 Center, I think he would just dip into that quickly, anyways, and then it would be easy escape rope out actually. So, yep, nothing there. Oh, he does have a rock slide TM. He is gonna keep it. So, I mean, of course he didn't say so. I mean, technically he's saved from doing the PC box check, but he is gonna try to take a wipe here with that Poliwhirl. He's gonna hope that Suicune cooperates with him. He might have better luck against a trainer, but yeah,
it does have Thunder, so if it hits,
the Suicune will do well. I mean, the Skull Bash will take him down later, anyways. It's just waiting for that. It's like, come on. Oh, there we go. Hyper Fang. Thank you very much, Suicune. And away we go. Yeah, he is gonna go pick up those stuff. And it looks like, unfortunately, the rest of... Oh, one more check for Roush. And a possible main switch here, too.
Wiggly Woo.
Just a Wiggly Woo. Yeah, so there's Ergotae doing that.
He's checking Union first. I would be probably more inclined to check backwards, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, he could check these and then escape rope back up top. No, that's fair.
Yeah, so Trickham's gonna take over commentary for just a little bit while I have to go and handle
the trade. Get the oh, Roush, no.
Oh. Not
So,
even thinking about it. I don't think he checked. I don't think Ergo anywhere checked it, but yeah.
He's gonna reset back. Yeah.
Oh, so
there
close.
was the match that I commentated with Garth. There was so many chances for trade strats, and none of them took it. I was so disappointed.
That's okay. On my last race, I did do an Abra trade for a Moltres. It went the long run, but it was a lot of extra text.
5 yeah, we haven't seen what the trade could be, but the yeah, because it's the one at the top of Godward Martin. There's a Glacier badge for Ergo. Right, so we do know it is backtracking. Unfortunately, yeah, I think Roush was missed, so it looks like it is just on the flash checks, because Roush has cleared everything else, so yeah, it is going to be here. So do we get the squirt bottle, or do we get the pass? Everyone, yeah, you got a few seconds. You want to grab a guess? I would say the Abra's fine to get a level on. I think they have picked up a rare candy as well anyway, so you could easily give it a level. Right, but let's see. Oh yeah, so it actually no, so it is either this or soft sand. So I'm presuming it's here. We've got an 80% chance at the. There it is, right, so there is a square bottle. Okay, so that is our progression now. It's a little unfortunate for Roush, she has to backtrack all the way to grab that squirt bottle, but it's what it is. Luckily it is square bottle. I mean, Ergo's gonna want to check the rest of the items anyway, but he will, as he is now in Violet, just be able to go straight to the pseudo tree, so yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so the Kenya, yes, no, there's passively commentating right now. Yeah, because you can trade that in, because you have the 2 items, one for handing in the Kenya, and then one on the gate for completing his mission, his side quest. But yeah, Roush, again, first visit into Goldenrod's going to be doing his shopping, so we'll see what he decides to do after. But yeah, because he'll most likely will do Whitney and stuff before committing the backtrack, but we'll see. You get a TM where the TM is, so sure. Ooh, TM50 will be Bone Club, so maybe if you're running a physical mon later, could be one to keep in the back of your mind in case you find TM50. Yeah, we see Ergo here. Yeah, going to be backtracking a little bit. See whether he goes as far as Roush did. See if he goes all the way back to Tojo. But he does have the progression, so there's no real inclination for him to go that far back. No, only to the Mystic Water and then resets back to Violet. Very fair. So we'll be able to clear the pseudo tree, which will give us that North Johto access, but will also give us Rock Smash. Of course, unless it's on the check, he will have to go back to the Goldenrod Mart to buy that TM. And the tree is a cloister today. Very good. There you go, grabs the cloister, does need a second H employee, so... Oh, you do need to pick up the item. Good thing he does realise. Has headbutt, maybe main switch. Yep, Ergo's going straight over to pick up Rock Smash. You do want to go grab it, because if you do go into Burn Tower, you do have that Rock Smash check there. If you are, of course, and I'm sure all of us will agree, you have to go and Blitz Morty instantly, so I'm just instantly waiting for Snowbear to come back and shout at me for that. Because you do have the dynamic duo of the Morty sympathizer and the anti-Morty propagandist on commentary with you guys today, so yeah, Ergo got TMO8 now, so we'll be able to clear those Rock Smash checks. Yeah, Roushmore, meanwhile, they can high-five each other and have a look around. They're both on the same route. Obviously, Ergo has cleared through this, so he's going to be bombing his way straight through. Well, whether he goes for the Rock Smash checks, he does have Flash, so yeah, it is all in logic. And as Snowbear's pointed out in chat, coupled with going through Dark Cave through to Tojo Falls and then making a way to Ergotae. Yeah, gonna save here. In case it's nothing, you're straight back to the tree, so not too bad. The rare instance of doing these Rock Smash checks early with Flash. Yeah, and with Surf, you skip that first rock, because all these, of course, these rocks do have encounters, potential encounters in them. Hiding the superb owl. Nothing in the cave itself. We'll be able to check the item on Route 46 as well. No, so nothing here. And we do know that Tojo isn't anything, so yeah, we'll just get a straight reset back after this. So the square bottle was in the flash chamber, Kilda. Unfortunately, Roush did early backtracking, where we had Flash was on the sweet scent check. Roush does have it now, but he will have to backtrack for that. So there we go, there's the reset from Ergo. So on to Ergotae, on to North Johto.
Alright, I am back in perfect time to watch my least favorite check, and the one check that I would never ever skip.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Going for kimonos early. Okay. No,
well, I mean, it's extra levels, and honestly, at this point, I mean, it's just worth it. You know, you may just commit to this Venus or much more, and I think it's just worth it to do it now. Relevant experience. You're still one-shotting things. Or
Yeah,
maybe-
especially like if you are, of course, you're going to want to push rival to get onto Morty, so those extra levels just help so much. So
Goodness gracious. I come back already to the propaganda. Although, whose propaganda is what?
look,
Okay, we'll have dueling narratives at this point.
my because my writ is just like you follow the vanilla, you battle the gym leaders. Yours is the propaganda of like not being worth anything, which is just unacceptable. Oh, on this time, at least we have Blizzard for this Dragonite. Roush has got no issues with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ergo's got fine. Sludge Bomb, Thunder. It's not particularly wall. Nothing super effective, but yeah, Blizzard for the Dragonite is very nice. Yeah, so we are gonna have to, of course, watch Roush do the long trek back. 'Twas the nature of this race, but Ergotae definitely thinking far ahead, and I have to start thinking about thinking about that implementation of the Route 32 Center more. I used to just Soundering and Zelia for that kind of thing, but Route 32 is, since you're already going to Route 32, it's, if you can pull it off, it's good.
I mean, I unknowingly pull it off sometimes, but sometimes it happens.
It happens to the best of us.
Oh, plane badge is here. All right.
Kimono is required. The lore of them being required. It's not kimono. It's not the scammo knows it. It is the required mo knows.
Oh, Snowbear, please. I thought you were at least going to go like a Kimo Yes Girls or something, but
oh, sorry. I'm not that good. I'm not that smart. I'm not that original either. I got my one shtick, and that's my only shtick. Okay.
The Okimon. Okay, I can.
I don't know about that. We'll workshop it. We'll figure that out. In the meantime,
Yeah, we'll brace all. We'll come up with something soon. Yeah, we see Roush now is on the backtrack. He knows exactly where he needs to go after doing the backtracking earlier. So
yeah,
grab that square.
He's only got 2 checks that are in logic for it. Only 2 checks left, really, and that's gonna be the squirt bottle check. Or sorry, it's gonna be
soft sand.
Soft sands. I think did he check the surf item there before? I don't think Roush. I don't think Ergo checked it unless he. I didn't see him.
Yeah, no, they did check. Yeah.
Oh, he did. Okay. But yeah, no. Oh, flash chamber. He's gonna do Kimono. He's gonna turn Kenya first, but he's still gonna have to do those flash chamber checks. It is not Kenya. Hopefully he does remember to do that flash chamber check.
Oh, we got Roma's coming up, so. We got a Snorlax, Roma.
Was that Snorlax?
Yeah, the first one.
I mean, I think that's really the only one that's workable of the 3. I didn't recognize the rest of them, but I don't.
The second one sounds familiar, but I can't put.
The third one sounds familiar, sure. But I can't put my thumb on those.
All right, here we go. We're going for Morty. I think. Where's that
picture? Where's that picture I need? Where's that?
So this is something. So for those of you who are out of the loop, Ergotae and Snowbear was racing last night, and again the rivalry between me and Snowbear of Morty versus non-Morty. But Ergo did know I was commentating and said that he would push Morty to see for me whether he was required. So kudos to Ergo for this.
Last race he darned himself Morty because he knows that. I mean, we got a good thing. Me and Ergo going as well. He's unfortunately on the side of Trickums for this, but that's okay. It may not continue for long.
Look,
You know,
see,
all
we've
the
got-
doubter, all the Morty lovers have been dropping out of this tournament. So we're gonna only have left is the Morty haters.
Unacceptable. Roushmore, meanwhile, has made his way back to the flash chamber. So yeah, he's going to be getting the squirt bottle here. So we'll be able to catch up on Ergotae.
Yeah.
Little bit.
You shall not pass! Don't do it! Oh, no, not boot to the head! Oh, the pain, the suffering.
Look, we got fellow Morty sympathizers in chat right now. Thank you, Una.
Ugh. Despicable. Absolutely despicable.
Do you know what? If we have, I don't know if we have. Right, I don't know. By the way, if we do have any mods in the chat, can we put up a like well, we can say prediction, but like
it's a little late for that, I think, at the moment. But
no, but I'm just saying.
Good.
No, but just like who is just like who is pro Morty, who is anti Morty. Just want to get the survey going.
let me use all my channel points to do the additional votes. Okay, so
let's see if we have a game bar race this time.
Oh my goodness.
Roush is also going for the cloister here.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, he's going
I think most people are aware of what's going on. I think anyone who's been tuning in hasn't lived under a rock is very aware of our continuing meme this tournament at least. And for those who've known me a little bit longer.
I mean, we've every time we've been either commentating or just in the chat, we've always pointed out Morty at one point or another. So, if you've been watching the races, you know what's happening.
See, and if I was in control, I would love to just plaster that wonderful image over us right now. Ah!
Two key items, I'll call that.
Key items indeed. So you can go gambling and fishing for those folks. So he's not required right now. He may be required for Tin Tower access later, but for now I will call a victory.
Yeah, what was it like last night? Yeah, your one with card keeping in Tin Tower.
Oh, well, I've had that the last solo races. It's been absolutely despicable.
Thrash, unfortunately, we don't really want that right now. Now, the only thing just to point out as well, we are, let's say, Ergo's in Olivine. We're nearing the hour mark. We've got neither part of Fly so far.
Well, I mean, it could be a lot of things. We still have, you know, I do appreciate. I think he's got in here for at least the super repels, and of course, a piece of candy is always nice to have on the way. Yeah, no, the biggest thing is from Ergotae when you have surf access is a question of which way to go. We do see Roush beelining it straight to Olivine. I think he was a little bit low on his repels itself, but usually, like, if you have enough repels, it's generally pretty worth it to go to the rocket first, just because the massive amounts of checks there, mortar on the way. We got Route 43 too. I mean, but it's really kind of just figuring out which way to go, and there's not always a right way or wrong way to go.
Is it quicker to hit this gentleman from him seeing you?
I believe yes. I believe it's faster just to let him hit you because you have to move all the way there yourself and move back. Normally we go to talk up to those people, but with that, I don't think it's enough time saved in moving over to him because you also have to do the steps all the way back towards that side anyways.
I wasn't sure
if it was Storms saying. I believe. I don't remember what the speedrun does of these anymore. There was a while it was always talking to him, or hitting to him, then someone's talking to him. It is normally faster to talk to those people, especially to prevent the, the exclamation point thing. I do believe it's slightly faster to just let him hit you. But
Okay.
it's minor time save. If at most.
I know the one that is usually kind of you have a choice on is in the gold speedrun when you're going through Rock Tunnel, is whether you hit the hiker or whether you talk to the hiker, but that's just based on your rappel steps.
I mean, that's probably that, but it's also you're using the bike, so bike changes the calculation a slight bit, I think, too. Because, of course, when you're biking, you're probably at least double the speed. But yeah, Ergo's has been doing very good movement, cutting out those turn frames. Vandy approves of this movement. Storms with this too, but...
This I need to kind of get into my repertoire, just going around Jasmine rather than talking to her first.
I mean, it's just a little thing. I mean, if you have the secret potion, it's better to talk to her from below.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing
like
required so far. One more check after this trainer.
Oh, he got spied. Oh gosh. So the AI is really annoying with spite. If it knows when your moves will be reduced to 0, it will spite you. Like if it sees that you're using that move, it will go use for spite. Like the AI cheats in that way for that kind of thing. It's just obnoxious.
So rude.
Yeah. I mean, with instant text, the amount of time saved isn't as much as the normal game. But it is some time saved for doing, doing
Let's see if the lighthouse is a bust. It is. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we do have plenty of stuff more going on. Again,
yeah, so Ergo's going, I mean, so we do have Mortar, we have the Route 42 check as well. We got plenty enough, but yeah, I think he just, this selling the revive, interesting. But he's got max revive, I guess he'll be okay. I would have kept the revive. Bone Ring is a nice one to see. He's gonna keep holding on to that Amnesia TM, might be useful for red. I know a lot of people are very tempted to sell that. Probably could have sold that Rock Throw too, but... no, Amnesia has a niche thing for red, because Amnesia is the only move that increases your special defense. I mean, okay, so you do have Light Screen, but that only works for 5 turns. But yeah, it's a small thing like that. Yeah.
Ergo's going to be checking the pharmacy check. Got to go for the save, because, yeah, you don't want to be surfing back right now.
Yeah. So Ergo's showing off, with a single rappel, you're able to cross the entirety of this water, and on your last step, when the rappel runs out, your last step is going to be onto land. So it covers that entire stuff. A single rappel is good enough first, and there you go.
I love seeing that when we do that.
It's always nice to see that. Yeah, just TM45. Doesn't even matter what that TM is. It's not worth the trip back. You can always get it back later if he cares. But yeah, we did see our runners defeat the male Pokefan. He is a required trainer when you don't have Fly and Storm Badge to get back out. He also, if you're doing maximum, he has a Pikachu that he'll give you a phone call. If you have a Pikachu in your party, he'll give you your phone number, his phone number, and you can get an item from him. Oh, I despise that. It has happened to me numerous times when I've done maximum. Like,
well, it was last week.
I've lost 2 races because of that, and I am absolutely furious about that.
Happy birthday to me.
It's okay. You can.
I'll
I can hit Pikachu in all of its required checks. If I'm gonna ever change a ROM, I'll make sure that it's a bear instead. Not that anyone actually would do such a thing.
But yeah, here we see Ergo's doing the mortar checks. Nothing in the main chamber of mortar. We do have the 4 checks around here. 5. And then the one outside, and then probably hideout looking like it's gonna be stacked today.
Probably. I think that's got our progression stuff. Looks like Roush actually didn't do a save reset, so he is gonna be doing the long trek back. It is still worth doing, even with the long trek back, because you are going to need to eventually most likely go to Signwood, so just having a fly point for later is worth it. It's just I think for efficiency purposes it doesn't serve a purpose now, but it's time now versus time lost now versus time lost later.
What do you think of the progression's gonna kind of lead us, like check wise? Feeling strength. I mean, Ergo's got there's higher badge for cut at least.
Well, that is actually very convenient for them because they do have cut, and that does enable the Lake Raid checks right here, so it's very convenient. A clear bell. Looks like
so he's got both parts of tin now, so yeah, Ergo's gonna go straight for it.
I missed where that rainbow wing was.
It was a top right item here in Malta.
Well, okay. Looks like it was at least somewhat access, and he was right there. It's right there and right there. It's okay. None of this will be required.
No, none of it at all.
Oh, actually, hold on. So there is still the minor possibility of 2 other badges and the card key. So, that's a T-bolt. That's T-bolt. Electabuzz learning on its own. Okay, that makes it so much more worth it now. Oh my gosh. It was an option. Unfortunate optional. He did fight. When you're doing that, you do want to go above him. But that's just a small minor thing. But that extra experience, just for that extra level to get T-bolt, is going to pay out dividends. Also, Pinsir with Aeroblast was pretty dang brutal.
Yeah, luckily it didn't crit. Also, I'd like to wish everyone a happy 1 hour.
Ah, yes. It was glorious hour mark. Tin Tower requires you either do Morty, you fight Morty, or clear out the card key rockets. Or say, like,
the Rocket Radio Tower sequence.
The Rocket Radio Tower sequence, yeah, so, for most purposes, it's gonna be Morty required. It was a discovery I had made during one of the races I had done, well, almost a year ago at this point, so...
a flamethrower Ampharos hurts.
That's not what you want to see. Luckily,
the crit.
The crit wasn't necessary. It was it was doing half health anyways. Kinda wishing he had those revives now. He's got a max revive though, but...
2 revival herbs, okay.
Okay, so never mind. I mean, that's still acceptable. Just gonna be a costly fight, but luckily Ampharos is slow, so should be okay. Yeah, didn't need that crit to kill him. It was just a gratuitous crit. It's really fun. So Electabuzz got paralyzed by that body slam, but I think I was hearing that Sacred Fire Steelix, excuse please. But I think with Gen 2, because of how it is, normal types cannot be paralyzed by Body Slam. I think that's what I was hearing. So, it is kind of one of those interesting, weird, fun facts. Of course, like, they were having, like, ice types, not frozen, whatever, so...
Yeah, you're definitely going to want to heal up here against a Chansey.
It's got a respectable special attack. So... Oh, he is doing the high jump kick there.
Oh, that was risky.
I love that. I love that gamble. Just so good.
Could have sludge bombed it, but went for the swag. Wow, he's been bullied here by these sages. So much fire.
Yeah. Much fire. So such wow. Look. No wonder why the other tower burned down, okay? Everyone kept using fire moves. Such a happy thing. Such an innocent, happy whooper.
And now it's a fainted whooper.
Yeah, so it's no wonder why the the whole other tower burned out, considering the Guardians are all using fire willy-nilly. Roush does teach that cross-chop TM. Probably wants that no, bulky normal coverage. Like Snorlax. Snorlax is notoriously hard. Or could just kind of use it to cross-chop the little barrier out of existence, but well, up to T-Bolt instead, saving the frames. Just using a calcium just to be able to pick up this item. Oh, and there's a Poke
okay.
here. The Ultra Ball, very ultra required, as you would say. Oh, this item is notoriously evil. If you want to annoy someone, you put a required item right there. If you want to annoy someone, you put the required item right on that spot, so you can't. So you have to go all the long way around.
Make them walk. Thunder Badge as well. So one away from having the rockets activated.
Yeah, I think Roush actually does the long walk through anyways, and couples it with the bottom right item. I think that's pretty unique routing from him in general. I think most people will just hold off on it. Yes, that is correct, 5 Dota. But you need the card key. You can't just... You have to resolve the radio sequence in itself. And I think the reason why they have that is because that's normally where you get the clear bell from the real director, the director. So you need normally. So that's the kind of thing is. So I mean, in normal progression, you're gonna be doing both. So either or. With this item rando though, it is you're able to take through the loophole and be able to do it either or. And, it's pretty nice.
Oh, Roush is going for Kimono, so he's going to get the plain badge check here.
Mm-hmm.
Good, he's actually, going for it.
We have the secret potion. So, an unfortunate side effect is because we did go left instead of right first, we are going to have both of our runners double dip Lighthouse. Slugma!
He should have sold the glasses earlier, and he runs wow.
Look, he's just letting it be there. He's letting it be there so we can bask in its glory at the top of the tower, okay? But yeah, so we do have a pretty required Tin Tower, Pokegear, and the Thunder Badge. Pretty good haul we got there.
Yeah, 5 Dota. Yeah, you are correct. So if you want to somehow avoid Morty, you have
somehow.
Yeah. So the 7 badges activates the rocket sequence, and if you have the card key and clear that, that will unlock you in able to go up Tin Tower. Yes.
Yes, PR. You gotta let it. It's look, okay. They use a bunch of fire moves. You just gotta embrace the fire. Look.
Alright, we're gonna get our first look in leg range. Now we do have cuts, so we might opt to probably.
Yeah, so what he's gonna do is I imagine he's gonna do the save checks here, because those cut checks are really annoying. It's the do you have cut 3 times in a row? Is it 3 or 4 times at this point? Because you have to do cut here. I think it's 4 times.
There's 4, yeah.
Ugh. And if you have to accept the item, it's another 4 on the way back. Yeah, there's Roush's plain badge. More Ultra Balls. I think he's going to end up returning these away.
Like you mentioned, one of those evil checks you can do if you're doing a plan. You put one part of Fly here.
3 Ultra Balls there. All reset. Trickham's here is in shambles.
I'm shaking with rage right now. We've just ignored Swag Cargo and we've reset 3 Ultra Balls. I am in tatters right now.
And meanwhile, we have some overcooked
Some rotten eggs. Throwing poison at the rotten eggs.
Ugh. Look, we just got rid of a biohazard, okay? You can thank us later, Lance.
So really right now, I mean, provided we don't get... Well, obviously right now, the only things that we do have as an option is this sequence here, and then Soft Sand Girls and Jasmine right now.
Yes, that is correct. And there's that rainbowing. Yep. Ah, this music is so fun.
I somehow, after months and months of saying it, I'm still yet to make it my ringtone.
Look, man, I don't even know how to do those custom sounds with the ringtones. It used to be much harder when you had the flip phones and you had to buy specific ringtones. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sure I know times have changed since then, but...
Hi, badge also there for Roush.
Yep, and he'll be picking up the clear bell shortly outside. We'll see if he opts to...
Because he hasn't done... he has done. Oh, he's not going backwards. He's going to carry on.
Yeah, very well. That's fine. I think with his Electabuzz, even though it's got Thunderbolt, I don't know if I would have the highest confidence.
Yeah, Exist Rocket Sequence is going to give you enough to, to make it much more comfortable going up against the Sages.
Mm-hmm. He isn't opting for the save strats that, Ergo did, so he is going to have to, unfortunately, do the long trek and cuts back. Oh, okay, he's doing the save here. Alright, that's fine. It's a little bit less time saved, but still something. No, don't need to go left there. There is an item there, just a hidden item, and also there's also a Dag person there as well. They have Wesley there who covers up that other item as well. Luckily, not in this mode, and if you were to go left side after clearing out the mahogany rockets right here, there is a rude person who appears to battle, who's there just to battle you afterwards. He goes, "Aha! I gotta have my son. I gotta have my stuff in here."
Now, interesting thing just now, Ergo just committed a few rare candies to this Venusaur. I think right now, I mean, even if you were to get Kanto access right now, there's nothing you're going to switch to. But would you potentially maybe switch, like, save them for a Snorlax/Lugia switch, perhaps?
No.
Depends how long you want it.
I think at this point, it's going to pay off massively here. I think normally I would probably hold off on it, but I think the more reasonable play is that you got a Venusaur. It's getting you along the way. You just use it now. I mean,
it's got a beautiful moveset as well. So yeah, it's
served you well. It will continue to do a lot of good stuff. I think it's best used here while it's relevant. And yeah, I mean, 3 rare candies. I mean, he just picked up 1, so luckily it's not so bad. But I think just using candies isn't a bad idea here. Just to fully answer your question.
We got a raid from SpeedGaming 1 with raid of 231. Welcome in, everyone. This is the last quarterfinal match in the Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer tournament. This is Ergotae versus Roushmore. I am Trickums, joined by Snowbear. Say hey.
Greetings.
Welcome. Yeah, we are.
Going to the past Rando fans, I believe.
But yeah, if you've never seen any of these before, this is, like I say, Full Item Randomizer. All the items, overworld items, gift items, gym badges, everything are all shuffled, and it is a race to get as we have the command there, all the badges and the 3 Pokegear parts as well as cut as well, to defeat
Well,
red. So
some way of accessing was Kanto.
yeah.
Whether it be through cut or waterfall. Yeah, so our goal
either
is
way,
to defeat red.
But
we
yeah,
do
we're an
have-
hour in, and it's a close race, I would say. Still, even with Roush having unfortunate start with having the kind of slightly inferior main, but it's coming to its own now. But still.
I
really
mean,
good
I think
race.
it's been sort of small route differences as well, but in the end, it was really, I think there was some kind of small gambles. But yeah, the speed's been pretty stingy so far. I think it's, it's kind of always nice to have different pace seeds. We have sometimes the lightning fast, here's all your progression up front seeds, which leads to kind of a drought of items for an hour or so. And then we have the seeds like this where they kind of hands you out piecemeal, one by one by one. Oh! We have the card key, so we just need to find actually 2 badges here. If we find 2 badges in here, it can't be on Jasmine, but it has to be in here.
Oh yeah, because one was in the tower.
And one was in Tin Tower, and Secret Potion was in Tin Tower as well. If we find 2 badges here, Morty was absolutely not required.
Well, you technically got this and soft sand girls.
Oh, yes. I mean, absolutely.
But I'm be most likely glad to announce that Morty was most likely required. Very good.
Still holding for that caveat out.
Yeah, we see Ergo. Yeah, even actually pointing out, Ergo is clearing this out fully. I mean, at this stage, with the items we have, it would be, I would say, probably a bad idea to go for the ERC skip, as it's known as.
Yeah, I generally disagree with the ERC in general, but or the ERC skip in general. But if you are going to do it, I think the reasonable version is to bail after talking to the Murkrow. But it does require some investment. Ooh, revive. Okay, I mean, you're gonna have to make room for it anyways. It is beefing up the No, sir, we're not giving it performance-enhancing drugs. No, we're not. No. I wouldn't ever think of doing that, officer.
Well, the thing is, the Venusaur's poison type. If they tried to do a drugs test on it, it's just gonna just set off alarm bells anyway.
So you're saying we should disqualify all use of poison types?
I'm not on the judging panel. That's not for me to decide there.
Yeah, but it will help out with that sludge bomb.
Still got a high jump kick as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait, this trainer has a Gloom. What kind of rando?
Does that trainer normally have a Gloom?
Yeah, Gloom, Arbok, and a Golbat, I believe.
Honestly, I don't pay attention to the vanilla speedruns of this much. Too much into the rando side. Can't be bothered.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, one thing to actually point out, I didn't mention it when Ergo got it, but Roush did just pick up. TM28 is dig, so they don't really necessarily need to buy escape ropes anymore. You can use your current supply, and then, yeah, you can put dig on for your escape rope list. My boy!
Boot to the face. Boot to the head.
Dang, Ergo, why are you so cold?
Ergo's been having no mercy to any of the mascots we love and adore. Just boot to the head.
There you go, card key obtained for Roush there.
Yep. We do have that card key there. Yeah, the dig TM is pretty nice if you're running low of escape ropes. But I just personally just like that. Oh, you're gonna kick the dog too?
Pachi.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's just, sorry.
He's drowned in the doggo. I mean, I suspect Roush is going to be doing the same, but still. Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
We've got 4 checks. All right. Oh, wow. All required.
Alright, so, Price and the Gatehouse guy could have the last badges. So we are getting this phone call a little bit earlier than vanilla. But...
is it going to be... do we have the same as last night? Because the match last night, we had 3 things required off these 4 checks.
Oh yeah, that was glorious. I saw that. That was... Yeah, the badges there, oh my gosh. The one thing difference from the speed run from here is... Yeah. Yeah, so the one thing about speed choice versus the normal speed game is that for speed choice you fight this trainer. Because if you tried to do your normal speed run strats and tried to dodge good old Douglas there, it doesn't work. We've turned spinners off, but even if you do is that they turn them into rotators. And unfortunately, rotators always start facing down, which means you go smack right into his vision. Or you could just be kind and generous and talk to him anyways. I mean, I wouldn't know anyone who's done that several times by accident.
I wonder. Oh, this poor Gyarados.
It knew what it was coming for. Okay, so we got one more check where we got 2 more official checks where another badge is to before Tin Tower was absolutely was absolutely required. God, this is the biggest tease, I swear. Oh, wait, one more check. It's not. if Soft Sand Girls ends up being a required item, I swear that badge, I would just be rubbing it in. I mean, it wouldn't be smashing the skip boarding there, but it would be just pretty funny, I think. But we'll be in a little suspense for a little while, unless you know. Yeah, we'll be in suspense for a little bit.
Very blue card. Very good.
Yes. An important B item. Not to be confused with the Pokédex. Or the Boulder Badge.
So many B items. So yeah, we did see Ergo save in Mahogany before this, so because you've only got the 2 checks in here, able to, because of course we don't have strength, so we can't make our way to Blackthorn. But if there's nothing in here, hey, reset yourself back. All fighter games.
And the other thing is noting is that, you know, none of the Route 44 checks or these Ice Bath checks will have any part of Fly. But I think it looks like, I think Fly is going to be constrained into the Radio Tower, honestly.
Or we're going to be getting the pass.
Or that. I mean, once you get the pass, then the whole... And a lot more Fly badges could be around. Or Storm Badge and Fly. It's kind of strange that we're approaching this hour 20, hour 30 mark. We haven't even seen anything, you know. But yeah, so Roush is going to be teaching that dig to his Eradicate. He's going to eventually need another Pokemon eventually to be able to teach more moves on. Because I don't think you want to usually teach all your HMs to your good old pal, your main, but you never know. Oh, you know, that's right, there's these cut checks. I forgot.
Yep.
Oh, no.
You got just the one here.
Right. So there was another one. This is the badge. No. Alright. I tried. Ergo is gonna go for the Ho chamber check. Just kind of thing. It is something we have allowed easier access now, rather than requiring E4. It is now, just, you know, and that's why the Slugma was only level 40 rather than 60 it normally is in Crystal. Yeah, we have nerfed the Ho chamber checks because nobody wants to be doing E4 locked. And, you know, as soon as I say that, I can already hear the sweat going down Nate's face. Just the cold sweat. He's gonna wake up in cold sweat, just going, "Oh my gosh, did someone say that? Please no, please anything but." Yeah. Oh, we have strength here. Ooh.
Oh, well, that's perfect timing. He could literally
Yeah.
dip straight down into the Waterstone Chamber.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was about to say. He's right there, and he's gonna be able to quickly exit out too. So, although you may want to go exit, you might want to save for this check actually, and exit out.
Oh, because you could go straight down to
the slowpoke well check.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna end up. It's just no. You might as well just go through it. But yeah, it looks like Roush is gonna be heading up to Tin Tower. So, alas, we are just gonna call it that Morty is most likely required. Pending, of course, still the soft sand grows. I'm waiting for another badge to be there. We've already had a couple of those seeds around, so. Oh, you know what? Ergo might couple in the slowpoke well checks when he goes to do soft sand? Or, no? I'm so confused.
Well, I think I think he's saving to go do Jasmine, and if it's nothing, then go down.
May not even be doing Jasmine, probably just gonna go through Ice Path. Just get all those free items.
Yeah. Oh,
it's not gonna be fly, but well, it's not just Mortar, Ice Path. I mean, it's all there.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do Ice Path yet.
I mean, you could couple it in with your Rock Smash checks. He hasn't done the Rock Smash checks yet, so.
Ergo, yes, he has.
Oh, yes, he has. I totally forgot. Yeah. Whoops. Totally blanking out about that. Both of them have done it. I guess. Ooh, an SS ticket. Ooh.
So Kanto access, but again, going back to our conversation, you won't have fly if SS ticket is your only way into Kanto. So that's part of the fly logic.
Yeah. So I guess. Yeah. No, he is just gonna hold off on that. I think. So pretty good. Right, there's this check here too. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna concede defeat here. That unless there's a rare chance, the rare chance that Soft Sand Grows has our other badge that indeed Morty was required to see. But we got so close.
A great day indeed.
God. The E4 was not required in Nate's seed. It's just he's had quite a few E4 required seeds though.
In practices, he seems to be very unlucky in getting them.
Well, it's more the group stage ones. I think he's
got the group stage, now.
Yeah. We have had a couple of those races come down to E4. I think he's the only one who's had multiple E4 required seeds. I think, yeah. Getting that plane badge check, it's very easy to forget that. Yeah, Ergo gonna tackle them soft sand girls. Oh, yep. And Roush is going to catch that Whooper, or no, besides, you know what? At this point, I just need to at least weaken it a little bit more.
There you go, that's a guaranteed catch there.
Pretty guaranteed. I think it's like 75%.
Yeah, that's under a third.
It's like a 75% chance. Or something. It's really
well,
high.
we have the max catch rates on, so
yeah,
under a third is 100%.
Is that under a third? It was still yellow, so I thought under the third would be red.
No, red's like 20%.
Yeah, fair enough. Roush picking up the antidote. I'm not sure what it's the antidote for, but it's the antidote. You know, and it looks like the soft sand girls have really not been a challenge, so they probably could have gone through it earlier on. But I mean, that's a big risk.
You never
you
know,
don't
yeah.
want. I think I'm the only foolish person who will consistently try it early just because I can't, because I want to.
Well, there's the gear for Roush. But no, I do feel like, yeah, especially with these tawny settings, like I see soft sand be required more and more and more.
I think that just per chance, and it depends on where it is. Oh, okay, we have final conclusion. Absolutely, 100% Morty required.
A fine day indeed.
I'm not crying. It's just a really bad day for the rain.
Yeah, the hay fever's kicking in.
You know, it's just a really bad day for it to be raining.
Oh, there's the Thunder badge for Roush. So yeah, he's also up to the 7 badges. So
I don't know where Ergo last saved for this, but he probably is. It's not too much of a trick.
It was at the gate to 39.
Okay, so I mean, I think he's just gonna take the walk
38
back.
even.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna take the walk back. We got that TM29 again.
Well, just having a thought actually. With all of everything that's been cleared, like the radio tower may have, but looking at the actual like progression and stuff, the likeliness is actually that probably the pass is going to be in radio tower because we've done all the strength checks, so potentially they may have pass there. So it probably is most likely that Fly is going to be in Kanto. Like, one of the parts may be in the radio tower, but with everything else, like, he's done all the other surf and strength checks, and Tin Tower, Jasmine, well, Jasmine going on to now, but everything else has been completed, so my likeliness is that the pass is going to be in radio tower. Because we've got the SS ticket already.
I mean, yeah. But it would... I don't know. I mean, there's what? 3, 4... 5 checks in radio tower itself. So
we do have Chuck as well. Actually, now thinking about it, if you get Whirlpool as well.
Fly is always a thing. I think Ergo is gonna be fine if look at this point. Fly wouldn't save him. I mean, Fly would save a lot of time, but when you get to these kind of things, like I've done some of these stuff where I picked up Storm Badge really late, like my second to last badge, and as long as you route it efficiently, you can still be fine. So you don't always have to chase after Storm Badge and Fly. I mean, they are very convenient tools, but sometimes, I mean, for Fly to work, you have to go to a place first. So sometimes if you can just take care of the stuff as is, it might be the same thing, but yeah, it is gonna be nice. We do see Roush after Chin Tower is gonna go along the same lines here. Gonna go all the way. Gonna do the light. The second time Jasmine and gonna go to Chuck because he has. Oh no, can't do Chuck. He's just gonna commit to Jasmine here. Stocking up on more super repels.
We get a crash with the Venusaur.
It's the rare crash. Yeah. But you know, Ergo might. Ergo might at this point though. Instead of heading to the range tower directly, he could still go through Ice Path and couple in, and go to the Route 46 check, or save, reset the Route 46 check, and use the Rock Smash to get to the Violet stuff. So he still has not saved anywhere. He's already done the secret potion check. Both of our runners have.
Yeah, gonna go for Chuck. No, yeah, because Roush has where was the SS ticket again? Actually, I'm trying to remember.
The SS ticket was strength locked mortar, and so and remember we got that strength from the
Ho chamber.
The Ho chamber, yeah. So yeah, the Roush did catch that Wooper. I forgot he needed a third Pokemon. Right.
Yeah.
Although if he was really needing to, since he did already stop inside, he could have also gotten Shucky.
That's true. Yeah, because you need at least 2 H employees if you're not going to want to commit everything to your main
at least 2, because of the 8 required moves. And then of course you have Dig, you need 1 more, but you generally are going to be teaching either Surf or Strength to your main, so...
Yeah.
Oh. Although we got chat rooted for Vanilla Flying Storm Badge here. That would be quite a treat.
From the worst wife in the world.
Excuse you, she just needs someone to go get her husband back into shape, okay? And now you're all about hating her.
Yeah, but she doesn't need to be like parading like, oh, my husband's so fat. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Fat shaming is not cool. Yeah, we don't shame people here. We only shame those who like Morty.
Whoa. Was he or was he not required this seed?
I will not admit anything. I will not self-incriminate. I will plead the 5th here. Although I don't think that works. I don't think that works because I've already. I think because I've already stated on record.
That doesn't apply to me.
I think because I've already stated on the record, it doesn't apply. You can't plead the 5th once. You can't plead the 5th Amendment if you've already started talking about that.
There's plenty of like evidence online for us to where our loyalties lie. Oh, does Roush not have? Oh, I believe he had it. Oh, is he not? Oh, he didn't get the item from the pseudo check. All right, I'll have to remove that. Basement key off of Chuck and Rock Smash.
Oh man, this is getting spicy.
Oh, his TM was also going to be Cross Chop. That's almost what kind of rando.
Oh yeah, that's almost.
We got Super Rod.
Ooh, we could main switch. Not a little late for it right now, but. Sometimes, I think if this was a casual race, Ergo might have, just for shits and giggles, I would have looked once. I would have done it once, just to have that. So
it could have been an Abra, like you get the trade going.
We still haven't seen what the Abra trade is. It could be Krabby, it could be one of my favorite. It could be the Doug Trio trade. Oh, we have access to Kanto with the Doug Trio trade. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's Krabby with magnitude 210. That Electabuzz stood no chance.
Yeah, unfortunately got paralyzed by a body slam on the previous poke. So yeah, having a bit of fun with this.
Oh my gosh, this is
on Razorly for the Wooper. Oh my goodness.
This is absolutely brutal. Krabby has no mercy. Gave him the clamps.
Yeah, no chill crab right here.
But yeah, we are gonna see Ergo going into the radio tower. He's gonna be dispatching of these pretty quickly himself too. Did you know that the crab has more attack than the deity of chaos?
It's such a fun. I love that fact.
I too fear crabs more than any deity of chaos. Look, man, he may be a grunt, but he's earned his paycheck, okay? He's working well over his pay grade at this point.
I think what it is, like, he's an executive that's just had an injury, is on light duties.
It always amuses me when you see the early grunts having. Oh, even gives them the clamps. Give it the clamps. But
do you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Give it the clamps. No, but it's always amusing when you see these grunts have like Mewtwo's, Zapdos. It's like whoa. You know, it's like I know you're supposed to kind of grab Pokemon from the stash of things, but that's who gave you that? Yes, Futurama always has a place in my heart. Alas, I haven't really been able to. I never did really watch the newer when they brought it back from cancellation. I haven't gone to really watch those episodes much, but I did watch a good handful of the reruns. We got the random AI switching on Ergo right there. Honestly, I think it's just random. I don't think there's any program reason for it. Everyone just has a chance for that. I just don't understand it. I just know that jugglers are more willing to switch out, but I don't think anyone really understands the switch AI of the switch AI. If you do absolutely let me know, because I am actually very curious about that. Yeah, so Ergo's just a pin or two behind in this check, but he has, of course, gotten some extra progress done.
Yeah, because he's got the basement key ready to go to straight after, so...
Oh, yeah. I hope Roush is not trying to save the Ho chamber check to couple with the Waterstone chamber check. Because unfortunately, he's gonna have to do the Ho chamber check to access the Waterstone chamber check at the same time.
Ooh, nice crit there on that Kingdra. That probably wasn't going to go down in one hit, so that helped.
Oh yeah, Kingdra. Bulky. We got, and that's a wrap, folks, from Scizor. And that's all that there is to that trainer. Oh no, sorry, that was just the beginning. Calling it a little too soon. Mach Punch Skiploom. You just gotta get that little extra damage in before it goes down. Just, you know, it's a little light tap.
Like a little bop on the head.
I tried.
There was an attempt.
Smokescreen. Ooh, Silverwing.
So he's only one thing away from, yeah.
I may or may not have been trying to mark Silverwing there, just out of habit.
Not on these trackers.
Oh my gosh, it's getting to be so much these days.
Yeah, 2 more free checks here, but then we do have the 6 poke false director check. Oh, he's skipped it. He realized.
Alright, let's make sure I hope he doesn't pull off a wing. We've seen that now happen a couple times, most notoriously, of course, when he uses his match. Okay, he did grab that item. Alright, just a heal power. Alright, no wingage. Wingage skip avoided.
Alright, going on to the Force Director here. It makes sense, like, it's 6 pokes, it's 1 fight, just get beyond with the day. It's annoying, but
the chances are, something. He knows there's got to be Stormbridge Fly somewhere, or progression somewhere, because he hasn't done Ho Chamber check, and it's just right here. No blizzards left for Dragon Knight. Does give a boot to the head right back there.
There is a chance, Seamaker. There is a chance.
Oh yeah, I've had my share of seeds where it was one part here on False Director, no card key, the other part on on the Fabulous Surprise on Nuggy Hedge Maze. Oh, and that wasn't even the progress for the seed. I had to find something else to progress the seed. That was, oh my god, I've had those seeds before. Ice Beam Dragon Knight. Whoa, Dragon Knight. I don't think you're supposed to be.
How is it not just
using
disintegrated itself, like internally combusted?
What?
Well, it's like the Steelix that had Sacred Fire earlier.
I didn't see what the False Director had there, but we'll be seeing it shortly on Ergo's side.
I believe it's just a Great Ball. We'll find out at the end of Ergo's battle.
Ugh, what a great. Yeah, I don't understand what's so great about that ball. I just think it's a waste of space.
Chat confirming it was a Great Ball. Okay, cool. So I imagine Roush will we do a little bit about tracking. We'll go for soft sand
that's the last checks left for him. Soft sand into Ho Chamber. And that cut check. Yeah, this is just gonna be good coupling for him. Yeah, just a great ball.
So now we're going to see Ergo go for the basement.
Yeah, this has been a real. I'd like to say this has been. I think this has been a real snow bear seed. This is typical of the things that I have. It's just it's the. Come on, you gotta last check everything, every single item. The piecemeal progress. Ugh. And everyone wonders why my average time is closer to 3 hours. It's because I play these seeds kind of all the time.
Well, we were saying earlier, like, we wanted a little, like, variety in the times of seeds, but, like, we're going to get it today.
Well, yeah, we've had a lot of quick seeds now, and it's about time we have something a little bit more chill, slow pace, so we can have some, kind of explore some of these other stories and good personal anecdotes. I've got quite a repertoire of those. Been around the block more than once here.
Ah, Strife. No, that is $300 right there, not even $6.
See, this is what Ergo gets for trying to beeline more to he knows what he did wrong. Even if it was required here, he knows what he
did it right. He went to what was required first. Yeah.
I can't believe we've gone down to the last checking. This is just. I mean, of course, we do have progression in the SS ticket. But of course, that's. At this point in time, you're gonna want Fly and Storm Badge, so...
Yeah, in terms of Fly logic, these are the last checks, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is gonna skip that item ball pickup on the way back. The
Waterfall.
plot thickens. The plot thickens.
Well,
Maybe we'll get a
this
nice
is the
rising
thing.
badge.
Well, the thing is, because we've still had the option of either Whirlpool or Rising Badge to really start adding on to checks required for Fly.
Oh my gosh, the plot thickens. Hmm.
Albert Strife, Morty was required this seed, so...
No. I think he's saying there's a nice X button at the top right corner
Alright, there's Rising
of
Badge,
your window.
Yeah. Wow, both parts of Waterfall in here. Wow.
So, unfortunately, you couldn't even cheese this kind of stuff in because you had to have 7 badges. You had to do more to get strength, to get the basement key, to get the rising badge. Luckily, with our returnment changes, Flying Storm badge cannot be beyond the waterfall of Toja. It cannot be beyond the waterfall of Toja Falls. I think this is like the maybe this might be like the 8th or 9th time that Ergo has gone through Route 35. This is one of those seeds where it's just like you're gonna have to come through this route like 10 times.
Meanwhile, yeah, Roush has gotten strength. He's done the Ho-Oh chamber, so yeah, he's on his way to the Waterstone chamber now.
Yes, my bad. I so engrossed in all the interesting things going on with Ergo. Yeah, this is gonna be so route unfortunately for
Lost
yeah,
item.
so yeah, unfortunately for Roush, he's gonna have to make his way to Mortar right now. And for eventual progress, oh my god.
Storm badge.
Woo! This quest for Fly has been taking us all over the place. But yeah, no, this is really inching it out.
Marsh, wow, loaded.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, this is... there's Roush picking up his item from Rock Smash, I believe. So when he does go back to the mart, he will be able to go buy that.
Yep. Going for the cut check here too. Would be nice to see both parts of Fly here, because then we might be able to start seeing some Kanto stuff.
Yeah. So we got 3 checks left now for Fly. Unless we find the pass. And this would be the real, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I think at that point Ergo would take, there we go,
yeah.
there. Woo! This Fly progression, oh my gosh.
That was quite a roller coaster.
I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Alright, and Ergo's gonna, with all that, he's definitely gonna go, Ice Path, Route 45, Dark Cave, Blackthorn Side. Might even go all the way to Victory Road. Since he does, of course, have way more than 8 badges at this point.
Yeah, only 8 items away from finishing. 6 badges, 2 Pokegear parts.
Yeah. And it's just the 1 hour 52 mark here. We should be seeing things pick up much more shortly. This has been this is kind of sort of less generous now, but with these kind of things is that you're gonna start seeing progress kind of drop constantly, you know.
Yeah, because now actually gonna like make an unfortunately Roush hitting the optional here. But
I think you have 3 pokes. 4. Oops. I've been on that too many times.
Oh, very nice swag boulder in there from Ergo. Very good.
Very clean. Very much approved. Ergo almost missed this check his last race. Did double back for that because he didn't have Rock Smash at that time. Does get it straight away. Yeah, that's one of those checks that if you don't have Rock Smash, it's so easy to forget. It's not Rock Smash locked because you can go around the back. It's just much more convenient to Rock Smash right there.
Expansion card, okay.
Slightly closer to be. So Ergo can do all of Claire's gym and get those first 2 items in the gym, but he's gonna most likely hold off. There's no, unless there's Revive unless there's Whirlpool right there. It's kind of one of those. You're gonna postpone it until you at least have Whirlpool. He's gonna buy Max Repels here. Stock up some Hyper Potions. X attacks, X defense. Always good to see.
Yeah, because you're going to need to start doing Kanto leaders. You want to have a little bit of setup because, yeah, he's 45, so he's going to have really good level, but you want to be safe because you never know what you're going to roll into. I mean, one of those Amphros that flamethrower Amphros later.
Well, I mean, he's mixed attacking at this point, so he is going to have to. I mean, he didn't buy any X attacks. He only stocked up on X specials and only 2 X defense. So you're gonna have to get some stuff ready for eventually red fight, and as you said, the hard fights. And we do pick up that volcano badge here. Roush is gonna do the save reset of these checks here that we saw unfortunately not pay off.
Yeah, they're just on the opposite side of Dark Cave at the moment to each other.
Yep. And we find the bicycle. Now we can go even faster.
The tricycle. Very good.
I thought it was a tandem bicycle. So you can ride with me.
Nah, just be a sidecar. You do the pedaling. I'll just have a ride.
Oh wait, that Whooper has teleport?
Oh wow. Did we not see it before? Oh wow.
Well, I mean, Whooper wouldn't have been able to teleport out of that fight anyways, but I mean, that could have helped out Roush a lot more had he seen that prior to now. But he might be able to even get good use of it. I don't know where he last centered though, so. Did do that Rising Badge. I didn't see anything from that.
Max Revive.
Okay, that's always an appreciated item. No, I guess. So I don't know where Roush. I don't think Roush I don't know where Roush's last save center was, but definitely was not Ekritik.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, so it's better just to save reset, know where your save point is, rather than just do the teleport. But it is a pretty good thing to have. But since you are aware of teleport, might be good to start setting up teleport spots. I mean,
yeah, it might even grab.
You know that fly is gonna be sort of soon, but unfortunately, it's just gonna be quite a long more checks. Be able to use teleport more would be helpful, but the boat does ruin your teleport spot, though.
Yeah. So he is going to be picking up the SS ticket, and was it the basement key was in here as well? Oh no, the basement key was Chuck. No, so he's got to go to Chuck to get the waterfall items to then get.
Yeah, they got to get the basement key to get both waterfall and rising badge to get both parts of fly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's definitely one of your ROMs.
Sorry, folks. We gotta have one of them per tournament. At least one. Yeah,
also getting the burn tower check here, of course, it's one of those things you get when you have strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, yeah, needs to do the rock smash check as well. Forgot about that.
Oh, he just taught over teleport again. Yeah, he's not.
He's not paused. Investing. He's resetting. Yeah, he wants to keep teleport. He's gonna have to do those mortar checks again, though.
Yes, he will.
Oh, I didn't realize the boat music. Oh.
Oh, I guess he's gonna go back for that SS ticket later. I hope he properly unmarked it.
So yeah, Ergo finally in Kanto. So almost 2 hours in, and there's Whirlpool.
I mean, technically, they did briefly dip in, as per Guy said.
I just.
It's Johto. It's everyone. It's Johto, except for. But yeah, gain that Whirlpool. He has the silver one. I mean, you got what, 10 plus checks here, and you do have that silver wing, so you can just you can just
have a peek at the 60. Have a peek.
Yeah.
Right, if he does go for a peek, people in chat want to guess on what the Lugia is going to be. I swear, if it turns out to be a clever, he needs to release it immediately.
Well, release it? You mean not just murder it?
Just completely pulverize it, yeah.
Ergo gonna do it in the dark.
Strife, of course, going for the Sneasel. Alright, you got
We've had
maybe
one of
like,
those before.
You got maybe like 10-15 seconds, guys.
I'm gonna call... I haven't seen a really good 60, like a really amazing 60 well, so I'm gonna call the Zapdos.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, see, this is a Strawberry Seed. There's gonna have to be a Zapdos somewhere.
I'm gonna call a Jump Luff at this point where I call happy 2 hours. Did I? Strive!
Alright. Who leaked the log to Strife? And bye-bye. Not even considering it.
He leaves the Sneasel in peace. Just that good. No, you're right, Strife.
That's right. We would have had to fight Morty to get to that part.
Yeah, your favorite Pokemon stuck behind Morty. Ooh, machine part in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
so
thing
a lot of runners are pretty comfortable getting to the Lugia in the dark. Actually, I feel a little bit more comfortable doing it in the dark than just using flash. And yeah, showing us off. Very good movement. Thank you, Storms, for that video.
Good thing he came for this like instantly as well, because yeah, you have a machine part ready for when he does eventually go through Rock Tunnel.
Yeah. I mean, Ergo's Venusaur is high enough level. He doesn't need to worry too much about repelling things. I mean, he's gonna have enough levels going into red. So we got a question mark about the usefulness of Roll Islands, but you know, it's there.
Well, I mean, we don't know what the machine part has. There's going to be 4 checks off of that, so
yeah.
Well, technically, 5 because you got Misty after the end of it.
The item in. Oh, you don't need to.
We don't need the machine part for Misty, yeah, but
no. So machine part stuff only locks 3 items, but it's just going to the power plant gives
4.
No, 3, because going to the power plant unlocks Misty and the item in.
Oh yeah, because Bye Bye Go Go just requires you to talk to
Yeah, that's where the normal machine part is, in the pool.
Yeah. We do have the lost item. Let's go have a look. Oh, Roushmore, meanwhile, yeah, is on Chuck now, so is going to be getting that basement key.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think I saw him dip back in for that SS ticket. He's probably going to go back later if he doesn't find anything else progress-wise. So we got Ergo checking this Route 5. We're going to have to keep our keen eyes to make sure he doesn't fall to the dreaded, the one, the only, the dreaded Dojo Skip.
Oh, Dojo Skip. But there is...
It's claimed 2 victims already this tournament.
Well, there is Oh, we didn't mark Rock Smash previously for Roush, but he's got it now at least.
Yeah, he did. Well,
Oh, he
he
has
didn't mark
remembered
it.
the dojo. Okay.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's a super. There. Oh! Dojo skip coming in clutch.
No, so Widhun. So what we're saying is, so Roush unfortunately reset away the SS ticket, so we're not sure. Yeah, he has to go back into Mount Mortar to re-pick it up because he's reset it away.
Yeah. So
Good
this
old
unfortunately
Dojo.
happened to Roush's last match, where there was a critical. I believe it was it the radio card last time too, in the dojo. Oh no, it was the it was the last badge. It was a badge. It was the
Yeah.
It was I think like a volcano badge that was in there. This happened with his previous match with versus Maltebe.
Psychic. Oh! You gotta kill that pincer. It's got Air Blast.
Does it still have air? Oh, it still does. Oh! Woo! Alright, so luckily the poison tick.
Oh, the Muck Punch. Oh, the audacity.
Woo!
Right, Roush instantly into the basement here. So yeah, he is going to be picking up the waterfall.
That's only his checks left.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't.
Instantly.
You have to go
well,
back.
he hasn't like gone back
tick.
for SS and like continued on that pathway. But yeah, he's instantly going to be getting. I imagine because he'll have to go through and do the strength check, so he should know where the SS ticket is and go grab that while he gets his waterfall checks as well. So 2 birds, 1 stone, all fine.
Yeah. Alright. Sabrina down. Just clearing out all the checks. He's gonna get this. I believe he still has the upgrade check in Mr. Psychic to do.
He got that.
No. Oh, he got the Mr. Psychic. Did he get the upgrade check as well?
The what? Sorry.
Did he go into Self-Co for this upgrade?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah, clearing that out. Gonna be able to nice and handily take care of all of Rock Tunnel in one go. It's in logic and can turn in the machine part at the very end, so don't need to worry. Yeah, so we got the spicy parts coming up for Roush. Gonna be finding that waterfall and rising badge. Man, I still can't believe it got to that part. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there is waterfall there for Roush.
Rising badge will be at the very end, where the emerald coin normally is.
Yeah, just 5 batches left for Ergo here. Like, not too long, hopefully, for the what I'm presuming is going to be win, because I think, he's got quite a lead on Roush here. Just a little bit unfortunate on some of the routing. Yeah, there's the pass.
Ah, there's the pass, yep.
So, a little bit unfortunate with some of the routing that Roush did, but, like, still a really solid performance. He's carried his Electabuzz through really nicely.
I should have marked this so much earlier. I apologize, folks. We have the Rocket R's already. That's the one thing I always forget to mark. Just looking at the track and I'm like, wait a second. There was something I should have had before. Lol. Falling back on my duties for that.
No Doug Trio to trade here, unfortunately, so just going to hand in the machine part.
Look. I am hoping that the Snorlax is going to be another Haunter. That happened in one of my most recent races.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That was glorious. So for those who don't know, there are a couple of Kanto trades here. Most people are familiar with the 4 Johto trade checks. You know, we got the Bellsprout in Violet, we got Abra in Goldenrod, we got Krabby in Olivine, and the Dragonair, normally female only Dragonair, but with Speed Choice we make it any Dragonair in Blackthorn. But in Kanto we have the Doug Trio in Power Plant, that guy at the table. We got a Chansey trade on Route 14 as we're picking up the Boulder badge in here.
The B item.
And then lastly, but not but surely not the worst, is we have the Hunter trade in the center of Pewter.
Oh, is it in the center? I always forget where that.
Yes,
where
it's
that
in the
one.
center. It's on a guy.
In Pewter.
He's sort of close to the PC. You'll see him by himself.
Ah, okay. I knew he was in Pewter, but I've never gone for that particular one before. I've done like every other trade.
I think
That's
the
what
only
I've
trades
got.
I have not done myself is the Chansey trade, and that one's locked in. Just getting to that is more of a pain in the butt, because you're not going to go to Route 14 on your own. There's no items there. And you're going to have to either fight someone, 2 people actually, if you're going from here, as where Ergotae is, or you're going to have to go from Fuchsia. So it's cut locked and guarded by a spinner as well.
Alright, so there we go. Roush with the Storm badge. Going to be picking up the Marsh badge again very shortly, along with that Fly HM. And, of course, you'll need to remember to get the SS ticket again.
That is absolute our progress today. Oops, does not repel. It did not repel. Ergo just gonna go.
Just gonna go clear.
Clear? I mean, why not? It's probably gonna. He's gonna pick up the fan club item as well afterward, or the other fan club item.
He did get that. It was nothing.
Oh, okay. He did get that. Okay. Yeah, he can do this, and then just make his way to West Kanto. Yep, we got the Marsh badge there.
Oh, to endure Oddish. Oh. Alright, let's pick the fight with Surge today.
We got the boulder. Yeah, and unfortunately,
It's a
Roush
bigger
is not going to be able
boulder.
to get. Yeah, unfortunately, Roush is not going to be able to take use of that teleport very much. As he is going to be picking up Fly right now. And hopefully he does remember to pick up that SS ticket again.
Well, Surge has got everything that just resists electric moves right now.
Ah, yes, the Hoppip. The glorious Hoppip. As Roush does pick up his Fly. Hopefully he remembers where... And nothing is...
Oh, no.
Oh. Well... Hope he remembers where that SS ticket is. Because I think he did reset it away. We'll have to see if on his tracker it's still marked or not.
He might still have it marked. I'm just gonna.
Who was that who called the Togepi earlier? Asked about Togepi mains? No, I would not run Togepi. I could not. It is a happiness evolution, so you wouldn't even...
So, yeah, I've just gone into Rush Stream. He does still have the SS ticket as marked. Oh, red scale there for Ergo. Might be required.
Yeah. It's always
And a rainbow badge.
dangerous.
Oh, wow, okay.
It is always... We're approaching tracker percent at this point, but it is always dangerous to reset any key items like that that could have progress. It is always very dangerous. Ergo gonna wait for that guy to turn. Does not want to fight him. Probably, I thought he had clean enough movement to be able to dodge that, but it's always good to play safe. And does do that movement there to skip around. I need to learn that move. Then again, I've just gotten used to my normal bonky movement where I can just avoid the grass and not have to worry about repel steps.
So with 3 badges left, what do we think there could be? I imagine there might be one in Victory Road, and then where on from there? Potentially a fabulous prize.
Could be. We've had that required several times. It was even required, I believe, yesterday too.
Yeah, last night, yeah.
Oof. Roush dropping down the wrong boulder spot. You have to drop down the... Yeah, there you go. Has made some improvement. I know in previous races he had been pushing down all 4 boulders. And you can just see some of the improvement there. Knowing that, wait a second, I don't need to push down all 4 of them. 1 will suffice. Unfortunately, it does drop on the wrong tile for that one, but...
Yeah, one tile too soon.
Yeah, there you go. So everyone's still making, there's still always room to grow in, and it's really showed that at least Roush has definitely improved massively, so.
I mean, we're in the quarterfinals, like, yeah, both of these runners have shown some exceptional skill, like, during this tournament, so, yeah, fair plays. But yeah, Ergotae in the meanwhile, yeah, he's going to be checking Route 28 and then he has Whirlpool, so we get 27. Roush here, getting the expansion card.
Yep. Yeah, he is going to pick up another badge right there in Dark Cave.
Ooh, I see him edging towards Claire there for a moment. I got a little.
I mean, it could still be required. Ergo hasn't shown it to us yet.
Well, it's only because he doesn't have Whirlpool yet, so.
I mean, I nearly beat Ergo yesterday. Had I not, I mean, I had a chance, but yeah, because yesterday the radio card was on Claire, and I did it much sooner. But he was just. I did forget some things, and there's that volcano badge. And Ergo's always a good runner, and it's always fun to race with a lot of people here. We have a very open community, but definitely while we are doing stuff, please do give our runners a follow, and give my fellow co-commentator Trickums a follow. We can...
Don't follow Snowbear.
I was just say we could forgive him one time for being a Morty fan.
What do you mean one time? Morty was 100% required here.
So Ergo's just gonna do the West Kanto loop, just gonna complete the stuff. Roush is gonna do the Rising Badge check, and I'm gonna realize that, yeah, unfortunately, that SS ticket is the way he's gonna have to go.
He's gonna go to the port, and they're gonna like hand him the ticket and say, "Oh, sir, I've been robbed."
Someone took my Someone took my boat ticket.
He's going for it. So this will see. So I don't believe he went back from water.
No,
I'm 95% sure.
I don't think he is. We're gonna be like, "Oh, sir, you didn't need to show us the ticket."
Oh, he does have it. Oh, okay. Oh no.
Nope.
He doesn't. Okay. This is where it does. Can he recall where he found it?
Okay, he does remember.
Yeah, he should know. Good thing he remembered. Yeah, an unfortunate time sync, but yeah, it's good that he's remembered. That's good.
It's good to see at least the security guard is the ticket
doing his
person
job.
is doing his job. The other day I did Blaine and he handed out a burn heal. I was like, oh, wait a second.
Whoa. Alright, next check.
Yeah, it's this third check here.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm going to take it, all the way to Fusion now. Alright, yeah, good pathing.
I mean, it's a standard loop at this point.
Just so rare to see Cinnabar into Fusion.
Okay, sir. I've got my ticket for sure.
So you've handed me a picture of your face with just a paper with a smiley face on it.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you prepared explosive runes today. All right, that's a OTS reference for those out of the loop there. A little yellow ticket slip there.
Oh, goes to the jump kick on the chancing. Oh, the risks. I love them.
It's not. It's just a glorious thing. Wait a second. You got Venusaur. I got Venusaur. Hold on. Gonna have to prepare the sludge bomb. Did run out of PP there. Not quite strong enough to one shot. Must have been a range at that point. He's just gonna surf the slowpoke. I think that was a miss. Oh, never mind. Just doesn't even matter. Probably doesn't want to risk the thunder. Oh, we got the mineral badge here. So we are just the soul badge away. And cascade badge.
Just the item rando just had a typo. Just put it on Janine instead of Jasmine.
Pretty good.
Alright, so we've got the cut check on 18 this round?
15.
Damn.
18 is,
Oh, it's the one further up, right.
No, 18 is the one, I believe, that's up by, no. I can never remember if 18 is on the left of... No, I think 18 is the cut one. Above the cycling road. Cycling road itself is 17.
Oh, right, yeah.
I am Kanto routing numbers have never been my strong suit.
Yeah, I always forget those numbers. Alright, turning in the red scale, nothing. Roushmore getting the HMO 6, which will give him the machine part.
And here we go.
The Claire, okay.
Claire check. Yeah, I like this play. You know, you've had access to Claire for a while.
Yeah, we've got Whirlpool, so we've got access to everything. Because other than that, because he's done a majority of the Kanto leaders, so we really only have, Kanto leaders left. We've got Brock, Blue, Misty, I think that's it. He's done all the others. Oh, Erica as well.
I don't think he's I don't think he's even stepped foot in Celadon.
No, he hasn't, no.
So, Roush is going to be doing this. He does not have the machine part, but luckily the machine part was not required in any shape, form, or shape, I believe.
Correct, yeah. Bye-bye Go-Go, so he will need to venture there, but the actual machine part, not itself, yes.
Yeah, I know, Erica's routing has been very clean.
Oh, very good. Been very impressed here.
Yeah, no, it's been very clean. Definitely a lot of save resets. Very good, well planned though. Just kind of hopping all over the place. But you know, there's a reason why he's one of the tournament favorites. I think people pegged him and Storms being the final. So you know, it's definitely no surprise that they're showing his skill about this.
2 out of 2 swag movement, very good.
Yeah, that's what I like, those swagger boulders, and that's actually the one swag thing I can consistently get is the swag boulders in Claire's gym. We'll see today if Claire's slow walk is required.
Why is there a Dragonair here?
I believe that person actually does not have a Dragonair. I believe that person has Horsey and a Seadra?
Yes. Roush picking up the pass there as well, so... Oh, doesn't go to power plant. Oof.
Probably wants to save that for one trip. I mean, if anything, you can always access the power plant through the locked way anyways.
Yeah, through Cerulean, yep. you poor thing.
The Gyashados being struck by lightning. We got a fire chicken here to start with. We'll see what else she's cooking up today. We got a tube sock.
Oh, we do need to pay attention to Roush if he goes for the dojo skip. It's not going to work out.
I don't think Roush would do the dojo skip. I think he's going to make specific care to get that item, considering that was critical to his victory previously. We got Fire Blast, Skarmory. Missing those thunders, it just...
Oh, it is unfortunate. Oh, doesn't skip the dojo is rewarded with his radio card.
Alright.
Also going for Sabrina here. Unfortunately, nothing on Sabrina, but... While Ergo, yep, going to be making his way into the den.
Mm-hmm. Yep, taking it through the right... I believe going through this right side is the least amount of steps, although it would probably be better to repel. Is unfortunately punished for not having repel up there. I think he's gonna also elixir. Oh, max elixir. Just make sure he has those thunder PP. See, I would hate to be this guy. He's just like, okay, I'm stuck in here. I don't know how to get the quiz. You know what? I'm just gonna challenge the next person who comes down here. It's like, bro, I just beat. Okay. No wonder why he was let down there. He has also the Fire Blast Skarmory.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Rush getting death to the Dunsparce there, double edging, taking them both out.
One day, Ergo's gonna fight that optional trainer. There's no reason to press A there, but I always get scared every time people do that. His timer is red. There goes his average time.
Ah, there he goes.
we were joking about this, and I said, "Look, my average time is so high because I just put all the item random things together. I don't bother sorting it out by mode. I think I've only sorted out key item randos."
Nothing here. 2 checks left in here.
We do have to see the slow walk though. Claire's shredding her stuff. Maybe she has badge as a reward.
Ooh,
No. Hey, you know, it's like, oh, hold on. Are you sure
Don't,
you're
small
supposed to be-
child.
Yeah, are you supposed to be accepting pieces of candy from strangers like that? Stranger danger.
Oh, it was required. Okay. It's always here. It's always this last check. It's so mean.
It's the pity prize after watching the slow walk being not needed. And then, of course, because you did do the quiz, you get that call from Elm.
1 badge to go for Ergo.
Yeah, this is starting to be. This is starting to get here. We got Ergo gonna go. May pick up the leftovers. It's gonna probably be pretty necessary for Venusaur there.
Already knows the bag's gonna be full.
I mean, he.
Oh, we
wasn't
did just see
accepting
it
items
before.
for
Yeah,
most
yeah.
of
I
it.
suppose.
We've been seeing him not accepting items, so. Yeah, leftovers there. We keep it unrandomized. Or actually, technically it is randomized and then it's put back. But.
I'm not sure, like, yeah, what I do. I think after, like, Ergo, if it's not hit, also why is the Execute here? after this, I'd probably consider maybe the hedge maze. 3 items over there now.
Yeah, I mean, that's worth it. I mean...
Because Ergo doesn't know like how far, if he's ahead or behind, so he might consider if he's trying to potentially meta off of Roush. Thinking, not done yet, am I behind?
No, I don't think Ergo would picture himself as behind here. No way. No way. Ergo's pretty confident in his ability. I think at this point, I might be more willing to check those one-offs, because you do have that one single badge left. Of course, you gotta have the soul to be able to finish this race. Not high jump kicking the Sneasel.
Yeah, I probably agree with Rit here. Maybe actually saying that, yeah, Brock, or he's got all the X items, so blues.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is I would probably
Roush.
do those. Kind of do those quick things. Oh, mineral badge there. Thank you very much. I have not. I've been so engrossed again with the new checks. Good to see the Roush getting these checks done. I don't think he's done West Cantil yet, right?
No,
I don't think he hasn't woken up Snorlax. Erica with a Venusaur. That's oddly appropriate. Your favorite giraffe.
Your favorite giraffe? What do you mean? I love the giraffe. And then I donated. Wait, both the Electabuzz and the Venusaur here have just tried to learn Pain Split.
Maybe they're trying to share the pain between each other. Oh, that Pinsir has. That Pinsir has. Gosh, the spite.
So much
That's
spite
rude.
in this one. Little bear.
Oof! Boot to the head.
That's like the 3rd little bear being punted this run.
I think only 2 have been punted by him.
No, not Erica.
Okay, so I mean, at this point, we have only a couple of checks left for Ergo.
Yeah, Roush had some unfortunate like start with these.
It's gonna learn Giga Train. He goes, I have punted enough bears. It's time for me to pull out the stab
just
Giga Train.
Drink them instead. But yeah, unfortunately, Roush had a bit of a rocky start. With the SS ticket, he did have to double dip because he reset away the SS ticket after he had teleport on him on and accidentally overwrit it. But never used it, which was...
Yeah. The other unfortunate thing is that, unfortunately, his Electabuzz was really struggling in the beginning, especially before it had Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt just helped out a bunch.
I think as well, like, because he went for like an early backtrack, but unfortunately, had to double backtrack because further on was... So he backtracked like after Azalea, but on the on the Sweet Scent check, that's what was Flash, and we had Surf and Flash both parts. So by the time we went back, he then had to grab that and double dip. So I think that's where all the time lost was.
Between Kabutops being back, luckily we do have multiple X items. Not even gonna drink that Kabutops. Just gonna say, you know what? I already X accuracy'd. Thunder to the face. Yeah. So the nice good thing about X accuracies in Gen 2 is that once you use them, it bypasses all accuracy checks. It doesn't matter how much your accuracy has been removed, or has been reduced.
So nice double Ninetales here. While Roush is waking up the egg.
The giant egg there. I'm surprised nobody just tried to roll it over, but... But it does look like someone did try to smash it, you know, as part of it was... broken. No. Once you have an X accuracy, it bypasses all accuracy checks. Doesn't matter how many times they reduce your accuracy or whatever, you're still 100% chance to hit with all moves. And there's the rainbow badge as well. And the Mr. Ball.
Right, guesses in chat. Where is the last badge? We've only got a few locations left for Ergo, so...
We got E4 locked. We got E4 locked. We got Route 4. We got Brock here. We got Nuggy Hedge
Tom
Maze.
Chen, we
and
do
Misty.
know it's not anything to do with power plant.
We've
so
already done the power plant quests.
I will give you a free extra guess.
Yeah. Oh, we got the chat route in E4 here. I mean,
And we got a
odds
lot of E4 here. Oh, we got Route 4. I do like a Route 4 check.
do I need to put you back into the traffic violation zone?
You have no power here.
That's what you think.
Yeah, so for the meme for everybody, so in Snowbear's Discord, I have my own special role and channel on the traffic violation zone for all the times that like Mewtwo's been run or Route 4's been required, and I've like flaunted it. So I have my own like.
It's more that I have been doing mod abuse.
Yeah, there was also that. Doesn't even drink the Wooper.
Well, and just put it underwater instead.
Ooh, piece of
Oh,
candy.
just a piece of candy. No, but no. Oh no, we already had the Boulder badge. Sorry.
Going for Route 4.
Yep.
I think
like
yeah,
this
it's going to be
play.
Route 4 into Nuggy Hedge.
Yeah. So we'll save that small amount of time dropping off from Route 4 to into Cerulean. Yeah, unfortunately,
No.
Roosh just finding out tis only a piece of candy. Yeah, I think it's starting to get probably to because like okay, well Ergo's got the last few checks. I don't think he's paying, but he's realizes the last few checks. I think he's feeling pretty comfortable, with his stuff. But Roush definitely, going for these gambles as well. It's like look, it's 2:35. Nobody is finished. Especially knowing we got Ergo as your opponent. It's time to start doing the gambles.
Mm-hmm. They're both in the same place now, which is fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like Ray was saying, yeah, Boulder Badge was the hidden item check in Cerulean Gym after the power plant, which, yeah, Roush hasn't visited yet, so...
Oh, he hasn't? Okay. Right. Yeah, that's right, because it's not... Misty dropped the wrong badge in there. The guy was trying to fish it out. The helpful rocket was trying to fish it out, but he just couldn't. He's like, you know what? Fine, I'm going. Good luck getting the badge yourself, right?
Yeah, just blink.
We'll drink
the octopus.
octopus. Mmm. Looks like he's had
Fresh
some delicious-
calamari.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh,
Hello.
not Route 4.
Yep. Just gonna take the lovely stroll to everybody's favorite route.
Ooh,
Guarded
is
by-
it the fabulous prize today?
You know what? It's gonna be that cut item instead.
Yeah, it's just going to be just so anticlimactic. Just
You still do have to do the fights though to get there.
yeah, of course. Okay, a couple extra levels ready for red at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, still potential for E4, but Ergo has done Surge, so it's just this and
Is it?
E4.
Yeah, he's done everything. Ergo's been methodically
He's
wiping
been
everything
a
out.
busy boy.
He's got this Venusaur very much approved by our commentator here, at least me. Not sure how much.
Proof.
Okay. Just double checking that. I mean, I know your taste in stuff is quite awful.
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Look, I am only interested in required checks and good things.
Very well. Yeah, so I think Roush is just gonna do his big checks at this point. It was just a small detour for that.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate just for Roush at the start. Like, he made the gamble and it didn't pay off. And then just kind of like was like minutes behind. And then, as you mentioned, like, unfortunately having to like double dip Sprout and a few things here and there is just what's led him to be like this far behind. But even so, like, to carry that Electabuzz, and yes, once he got Surf, got Thunderbolt on it, it's been kind of flying since. So it's just unfortunate it took a little bit too long to get started, which kind of just gave Ergo that edge to just go for it. But I think Ergo with his routing haven't faulted it once.
And his pretty good Venusaur. I mean, it's just been pretty darn good.
Oh, it's been flying.
It's even taking those fire moves like a champ.
Oh,
the trial by fire. But through the fire and flames, it's carried on.
Yeah, through the fire sages. Yeah. Yeah, Roush here just clearing up the last bit of Victory Road. So. Oh.
Are we seeing the E4 play? Are we? Oh, this could be good. This could be good.
Yeah, so all the items in Whirl Islands were checked, including the one on top of Lugia's waterfall.
Well, it was just a bust. He is gonna have to eventually go to Dragon's End, but Whirl Islands itself was a bust. The only item there that was important was machine part, which was not required at all.
Alright, we're at the edge of the maze. Oh!
There we go, we got go mode.
Go mode for Ergotae.
Alright, sorry chat, I win this one.
Yeah, no E4 today.
I don't know, it was hard to say. I was guessing at a later point in time, but
you got a 20% chance, like it's
yeah.
But but that is gonna be it for I think even if there's like some troll lead on red, I think Ergo's got such a time advantage.
I think the only scary thing that Ergo could even see would be something like Aeroblast.
But he could
Aeroblast Ho-Oh. Although you know, there are other ways to troll Ergo. I'm not going to mention it. I don't want to curse him again.
No, I want you to say it. No, say it so that Ergo gets stuck and it makes it a more competitive race.
Okay, so we did have the metronome shenanigans in his early group stage match versus Dimnix. We got the metronome lock on into metronome guillotine.
No way.
We did have also, I believe, the metronome psych up after a lot of setups into just murderify. You never know with Red. It's the great equalizer.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we do see Roush is going through. Oh, Ralicate! Right, we're getting him back. Yeah, we do see Roush going through E4
The Rat's
here.
been doing a good job. It deserves that candy.
You are a very good H employee. Here, have a promotion.
Okay, it's gonna guard spec. Very good. Bubble Gleam does
guard specs are speed drops.
Yeah. Yeah, Hitmonlee. Wait, I don't know what other thing he was trying.
Free.
I don't know what other setup move he tried to. What other reducing move?
Bubble Beam, and then that was Safeguard.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Bubble Beam Hitmonlee is not on my list of scary things to see.
It is if you're a Macago.
Maybe, yeah, I think it's... Yeah. So, free setup. No troll today. Just gonna take his time, just fully setting up. Not even wanting to... No chances here.
Yeah, off we go. Well, GG to Ergo. Like, yeah, this is really. I've been really impressed by this performance here. 100%,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it was nearly 100 seed and nearly 100% seed with super late fly. Still sub 3. I mean,
really good time here.
This is really good time for this kind of thing.
I could take Bubble Beam Hitmonlee in IRL, Dimnick says. Yeah, no, you probably, yeah.
Come at me, bro!
Nah, really super impressed right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, this is...
This is the type of run as well. Like, because he'll look back and he'll probably look back on the scene and see how his performance was. This is the type of run, especially going into the semi-finals, where you want this boost going in. Like, this is be a massive.
This was his, this
is massive for him.
So GG to Ergotae. He is gonna be meeting Dirts in the final here.
Yeah, with that. And with that, we are joined by Ergotae. GG, well done.
Hello.
So yeah, how did that go for you?
Yeah, interesting speed for sure.
I think you appreciated that I paid off Dunspar's spot to make sure you had a snow bear seed.
You know, I almost thought this was a Plando for a moment.
That fly logic, huh?
Yeah.
While we are also
joined by GG.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, really good race there for you both. I'll start with you, Ergo, because you've just joined at the same time. So yeah, you started with that Venusaur, which came with a decent moveset. It kind of carried you quite nicely. Okay, special I see on there. But yeah, how did you find that? You had some really I think your pathing was really clean. Yeah, how did that go for you?
Yeah, I think I played that pretty well. Lots of save and resetting though. I think my in-game time is 7-8 minutes less than this finish time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, really clean through. Yeah, I think that fly logic was
something. Yeah.
Oof, that was spicy.
Yeah, Chuck to just everything going.
So you had to go fight Morty because he got so close. He had 6 badges outside and the card 6 badges of the card key outside of Morty. So you had to do Morty to get strength, to go do Chuck, to go into the basement, to get Rising Badge and Waterfall, to get your fly parts. That was something.
That's definitely one of your seeds, Snowbear.
Mad that I didn't look at the Whoopie Boys sooner.
I was just about to say, I was just going to come on to you there, Roush. So, yeah, unfortunate there, your start. I think, the Electabuzz had a little bit of trouble picking up off the start. But
dude, I forgot how mechanics worked. I should have kept Flash instead of teaching Frustration.
Yeah, no,
as soon as I did that, I realized I was like, "What?"
I saw you pause after you toy. I knew you realized then.
Well, there's a lot of decision making that I did well, but there was a lot of stuff that I didn't, including teaching over the aforementioned teleport.
Yeah, the SS ticket.
Which was where the
unfortunately
SS ticket debacle came in.
Yeah, though unfortunately, you did reset away that ticket, but the other unfortunate thing is that even if you did, I don't think you were I don't
Oh,
know if you had the
no shot.
position to
shot.
take advantage of it, but that was unfortunate.
You weren't too far behind, but then there were a couple other decisions which kind of just like a little bit. But I think it was more like you weren't making bad decisions, but Ergo was just finding all the right stuff. I think that was more it. So
Yeah, that double back early on, unfortunately, being empty really was. I think that was the unfortunate part. It was just.
Yeah. I'd do it again, though.
Oh no, absolutely, it was worth it. We were saying it was
100%.
totally worth it. It was just unfortunate that it was off. You needed that extra flash from the Sweet Scent Girl before, and although Ergo, you did that Kenya wipe, very good. I know
Yeah.
Storms had talked about that earlier, so it was good to see it in play.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. I guess that Suicune could have killed me faster, but you know.
Yeah, because it had Thunder,
Can't
just
get
missed, and then
everything.
just went with Skull Bash
Yeah,
instead.
I was almost kind of wondering if it would have been maybe worth it to try to fight one of the trainers outside, or
Yeah.
trainers. But I think they still have random AI, so.
Now, obviously, if Bugsy or something killed me earlier, then that would have been pretty bad. But you know,
Yeah. Although I did want to
it
say,
does have its drawbacks.
I did want to say I did appreciate at the very end you did give your Eradicator reward for being with you the entire time.
Yeah, that didn't matter really.
Yeah,
but
you got to treat your H employees, okay? It's fine.
Yep.
It was all planned. We did see, of course, the no dojo skips today.
Required. But yeah, we're just looking to see. Yeah, so Roush, you can see the badge. Yeah, you want the reveal on where the last badges you had were.
Sure, fine. I'll stop playing.
No, keep going. Like we're an interview.
Where are they? Where are they?
So Boulder badge is on the Cerulean gym check, so the hidden item check.
We got we got the Cascade badge, the very last item in Dragon's Den, and then the Soul badge is at the cut item in Nugget Hedge Maze. So yeah, it was pretty much of a hundo seed.
What?
Yep.
Dang it.
Yep.
That's.
Yeah, I know.
It's really frustrating.
No, it was
Literally the
quite
last
a long
places I was
seed.
going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's because like
So
those full
it's the
seeds.
hidden item in the gym.
Yeah,
Yes.
so after the
Where the
power
machine part
plant
normally
force,
is,
yeah,
yes. So the
bye
machine part,
go.
Oh, I was.
the machine part,
I
the
was-
cut item in Route 25, and then of course through Dragon's Den to where the Dragon Fang normally is.
Yeah, I paused. I really wanted to fight Claire, and then I remembered that I didn't have Whirlpool.
I remember. I see you you went up 2 steps and went back. I knew you were going to go for it, but yeah, just unfortunately, if you didn't have Whirlpool at that time, which was a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, no. In terms of like the performance, yeah, really great performance from you both. Like even with you, like nursing that buzz through the start, like it started to come into its own, but
I
yeah,
know. I
just
was
too late.
so happy at level 25, and now I was like,
Yeah.
well, I'm already too far behind as it is. Ironically,
Yeah.
Eradicate would have done better early game.
Well, I thought
Yeah.
about running that from start.
I mean, it had
Yeah,
body slam.
body slam. Oh.
Also, Ergo, you lived that trial of fire.
Oh, the Tin Tower like fire stages.
Yeah, that was something. Yeah.
So what was your Venusaur moveset?
I had like.
Well,
high
it
jump
started
kick,
with Sludge Bomb, High Jump
jump
Kick.
What else?
And then
Thunder?
it was like fear. No, it learned Thunder.
Thunder was early. I think
Oh,
it was
it learned
level 15 move.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
And then you
Thunder.
just slapped on Surf, and you were pretty good. And then you taught it Goo Drain at the end.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
You know, it was
I-
very solid.
So I ran Electabuzz. I had. Oh, right. Shit. Come on. I know how to do this. I had a Thunderbolt, Surf Blizzard, and Cross Drop.
Yeah, because I think it started was like
yeah.
slash. You put
Every
frustration
time
on.
I
and,
have
yeah.
a special attacker. I'm. If I see a really good fighting move, I'm smacking it on there.
Yeah,
Where
it's very
were
good.
all the special
No
teams?
Blissies, but there were like 5 chances that I.
All the special teams. Well,
Yeah,
you see,
where were they? I
We'll have a-
saw
we'll-
only
we'll
the
have
Giga Trade in the end.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look at the log when it at the end of it. And
Like,
see if
All
there
of
were
my
any.
stuff was level up. All of
Yeah,
my
it
stuff
was,
level
yeah.
up. I don't see any special TMs in here.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like,
No, I think
I haven't even
there
found
may not
Giga
have
Drain. I
been
don't think
them.
like Giga Drain might be the only one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go take a look at that. Now that the race has been completed, we do have access to the log.
And don't tell me TM3.
I
TM3 was
improved
Skull
my
Bash,
bonds,
but there
I
was
didn't finish.
TM13 Thunderbolt, so it was out there in the world. There was a TM06 Ice Punch there too. That was, I think, all the
Pick's
special moves that
brilliant
we
TM.
had.
Cool, yeah, I'm just looking at your TM.
We did
list
have
there,
a
Rash.
bite
It's just
TM as well.
all physical, all the great physical moves.
I mean, we did have a lot of great physical moves. We did have Bone Ring, High Jump Kick. We did have Rock Slide there too.
Okay, job.
I mean, we had Giga Drain there for you. I mean, that's pretty decent. We
Yeah.
did have Rock Slide as well. Wing Attack's solid. There was a Body Slam TM out there. But yeah, mostly there.
Let's have a look at this. Was the buzz any good? Have a look at the stats.
Yeah. It's decent.
Oh wow, yeah, no, good. Yeah, just
Yeah.
unfortunate
pretty good.
moveset, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got, unfortunately, the moveset stuff.
I mean, the other thing that my inexperience is partially to blame for this, but I'm always hesitant to teach good TMs at the beginning of these because I have this bad habit that I've developed that I assume that I don't keep my main throughout. Like I don't
Yeah.
go in with that.
I don't know.
100%, yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad habit. I think there.
But I mean, if I had taught Sludge Bomb, that would have helped speed things up a lot in there.
I think there's some value for keeping TMs for good TMs for later, but there's also some TM like I think I'm more liberal with teaching Sludge Bomb or moves that I think that are good enough,
Well, it
but
was
I
silly
wouldn't
because
miss.
we found another Sludge Bomb TM like almost immediately.
Well, TM47 is, I believe that was TM47. That there are 2 of those TMs in the pool, so it is
Yeah.
nice to remember what you have duplicates of. So if you see a TM47, you know that there's another one in the pool. If you know it's one of the ones you can buy in the mart, like which is 10, 11, 17, 18, 37, and then we have also 33, 48, and I believe 41 as well.
But again, that comes with like experience, knowing.
Oh, yeah,
those numbers,
that comes
but
with
like you say,
experience.
Roush, yeah.
I mean,
But no, I'm still.
I think it's
I would
always
still
wonderful.
call myself relatively new to the scene, but I'm kind of the same with you, Roush. I will always like keep them because you don't know whether you're going to swap to the Snorlax or the Lugia or something like that. So now I'm with you on that. It's just,
Did we
but like
happen to
I think
find out what it was, the Lugia?
it was
Sneasel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I think it's always a big question about that because you never. So honestly, because of how it is, it's never. There is no right answer about when to commit it. I think it's just a matter of what your comfortable level is with using those TMs. And I think, for example, if I see a Crunch TM early, I'm more willing to just teach Crunch, Sludge Bomb. I mean, they're good TMs, but I don't necessarily miss them enough.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
But,
it is sometimes we're all hesitant, and it's just a kind of a feel for how it is. So, there is no one set answer, and I don't think you did wrong with that. I mean, obviously, it might have helped, but I don't, that's hindsight kicking in, because you never know.
Yeah, that's always the thing. You can't kind of be on that. But
You never
by
know.
By the time you got to, like you say, 25, 30, you had Thunderbolt, like that moveset was going then. So it was just unfortunate. I think just the start had you some minutes behind, and it was just hard to recover because Ergo was just somehow hitting every check going. But no, like really, again, really great race from both of you there. Really great to call that one. Unfortunately, Roush, that does conclude your tournament. Thank you very much for playing with that. But yeah, Ergo, that does put you into the semi-finals where you will be facing Dirts. So
that'll be now best of 3. So we'll definitely make sure to tune in as it's gonna be very exciting as we're getting down to our semifinals now. So how do you feel about going in? Because this is now that you've gone through the one and done parts of the bracket. Now you've got the little bit serious thing, so you could probably breathe a little bit easier now that you have room to drop a single game.
Yeah, should be interesting. Dirt has been playing pretty good, so But yeah, I like that it's best of 3.
Yeah,
You
'cause
do
I
have
say-
the chance to, like, if everything goes just bad, you don't just drop out.
Exactly. Yeah, you get one of those like dodgy seeds, you have a
Yeah.
chance to like get yourself back. But no, good luck with that going forward. We'll be looking forward to seeing those matches. So for people going forward, we do have the first of the semi-final matches set up. That will be tomorrow. So one of the ones for Azazas versus Bad News Nate. That will be at 5 p.m. Eastern. So do keep an eye for that. We will be live for that. I'm not sure. I haven't got any more sign for that yet, but we do have the first match set. So yeah, whenever you get your match set with Dirts, we'll keep your eye on the schedule, people, and then we'll let you know with that. Hopefully, maybe by tomorrow's match if you get that scheduled. But other than that, I think that's really all we've got.
I think so.
Unless anyone else has got any parting comments at all.
I want to say thank you for everybody who's helped put the tournament on. Thank you guys very much for the commentary. Thank you, Ergo, for the race, obviously. And yeah, I appreciate it. I enjoyed my time here, and
No, it's been a pleasure having you. Like again, like GG's again, getting yourself to the quarters. Like say, I know you said like you your own experiences there, but yeah, congratulations, get yourself to the quarters.
I picked up this like one of the get yourself speedrunning days. Like actually no, it might have been the first PSR community day. Which shout out to the hashtag PSR community. Community day is still going on today. I do want to give that a shout out. Post and watch other PSR people. But when we did the first event, like in October, November, that was like the first time I had done an item randomizer, period. So to go from there to here,
and
quickly,
yep.
I
mean
feel lucky.
that's a testament. Like
and
yeah, like
I also want to say thank you to everybody who's raced me and given me the tips. Like this is a really nice community, and I appreciate you all.
Yeah, of course, and I think that's part of it is just kind of, we're there to welcome you all. All of you coming in. We try to be open, and we have all the resources there. It is sometimes a little bit spread out, but I do try my best to make sure it is accessible. And yeah, while we don't have a super guide for quite a beginner's guide for this one yet, it is in the works. But
I look forward to when it does come out then.
Yeah, no, we're currently working on, but yeah, any closing comments for yourself, Ergo? Or?
No, GG for Rouge, really good tournament considering, and thanks for commentating.
Of course,
guys.
Of course. Always a pleasure.
I had plenty of fun reveling in Morty requirements. So yeah, no, really good.
Me too.
That's okay.
When I saw you just instantly bomb
okay.
for Morty after hitting equity, I was like, yes.
That's okay. He skipped Morty the last time, so he's catering to both fans occasionally. That's okay. I'll continue to razz him a little bit too.
Yeah, now we've got something. But no, if you haven't already, I've dropped, like I say, the commands for if you want to follow both of the runners, please do feel free. Same for myself or Snowbear. And again, if you, like I say, follow Roush's footsteps, if you want to get into this, join the Crystal Bingo Discord. Again, all the resources, guides, everything to get you started, to be able to race these with people. And yeah, we have races basically every night as well. So if you want to get in, join the Discord. We have Q&A, questions, general chat, that everyone's like very active and very quick, I would say, to get on if you have any issues.
I'm always there, you know, pretty much to answer a lot of the questions. But yeah, no, it's all there, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for our first set our first match in the aquarium for our semifinals.
First leg of first semi-final. Yeah, 5
Mhm.
p.m. Eastern. Keep an eye on the schedule. We'll have a channel assigned to that probably first thing in the morning. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I've been Trickums. Yeah, thank you, Snowbear, for commentating with me. It's been a blast as usual.
All right, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Take care, everybody.